Let's have someone share number like mommy. Yeah, good evening. Channel needing the voice of NSOM TV. Message I will say mon subscribe mo YouTube mommy. Na mon share na mon san like na mon san comment. Yes, mon share ma fro. Mr. Oh has a one subscribe to my channel no. Message say more than I day. Next subscribe yede. Mommy. Voice of NSOM TV. Yes. It is possible 2028. Yes, madam I say. Mon like na mon share mama. Yes, mon like na mon share mama. Ene ye bedi ken hon komo kakra. Mon like na mon yere. Mon share mama. Miss mon like na mon yere. Mon share mama. It is possible. Yes, it is possible. Mon like na mon share mama. It is possible. Mon like it. Wait a minute, say mon like na mon share. Na mon subscribe to YouTube channel na mama. Yes, 2028. No matter the BC bidding kunim. Yes, say the TBR, Messia Bede, ye bidding kunim. Say the TBR, Messia Bede, ye bidding kunim. Say the TBR and Messia Canada Japan. Wow, because a Canada Japan. Lucy will need moving now. Messi Canada Japan call for any more social media. So any name may be a moyeno. Wow, because a can me da said was sending a Franco, Nakupon Charles was sending gift. Nakupon Charles. Canada Japan, wow, because a Canada Japan. And people lose no, you lose, you know. Canada Japan, any name call for more social media for zone. Omunim who be a makers and now kind of correct. Canada Japan are dear woo. Opposition ya konya wadi wu papa na ye nam nkofo bi pese bi nkumunya ene nkofo bia no asem ene na endi yese mia mi di bi krom me bia metom aba me ba bia metie ye wura no don prebe example me say ye friends e Kenya Japan e ka kire ne say obemena lusu obema afia no enye ye wura no don prebe ne ye din a me say anke Kenya Japan e ma asem to ye. Yes, Anka Canada Japan ma asem yere eto ye. Etimi onua wo be kan chem say Ken eni your friends say we need lose ye Ken ni hu hwe no na wo boa na won ka nokore. Me se na onye dey na wo boa na won ka nokore. Canada Japan enim hu bi. Ye lose ye brain na Canada Japan enim hu bi. Na me se ne me bo audio bi me kwa me be place audio so na me yem hye me amu se second ene ne nkofo ni omunye papa Canada Japan ne nkofo ni omunye dai enye papa ba akokora na adwembone omunye wicked che se enam se omu se wontimi ni president man nye yiri ntino ana se Ghana for empenansem no mo pay Dr. Mahmoud ba omi asem ana was start say wo tuetwa wini losing bonus. Etienya yenya nkofo no bi emom be jam ka kire say lusu spiritual na wonnim politics Justin Kodua e be ka kire say yeah your secretary be ka kire say lusu no spiritual onnim politics me say so onnim de Canada Japan ya no wonder cause Canada Japan ono kan obi na Justin Kodua by e baaye. Enti no mayo madre so mbe bo na party na opposition no manya kwa age party no na mesi obi nkan che Canada Japan ene ne nkofo bi ese he omu mpo omu ntimi nyedai ense party no mesi se party no mbe free mama ye ho atokra Canada Japan ne nkofo be free party ni ama party na fa ne ntoma pa efra. Yes, 2016 ye bi na ka few months to election get me suspending confirm your party but still party go ahead eco win election no. Yes, it's you Canada Japan so why you won say wumu aye ho kworo ho kanya wumu awon soa wumu so awon twe ho obi mesoa ese so be gu party ni mase a mese Canada Japan woni be gu ase ansana party ni magu ase ni enya nkwasiafo bi wo media yi so no mo sorry a no mo di yewura Dr. Mahmoud ba omi atem no mo di ne yiratem Jimmy Dr. Mahmoud ba omi ayem dai. Yeah, Dr. Mahmoud ba omi wayem dai a sebi empreduasa empres mo kan asma fa no a mo mfa mo nyansa nto se 2028 wana na yakwa represent MPP no mama nkwasiafo bi chance aba social media so no omo to ayampia egu party ni ase na rough sorry also nam social media no so no di sika na nam si ya cheche man nkofo na bi mo 10,000 Ghana cedis ni ye mo bi mo phone say doctor ni megu doctor ni mo ase na me se mo amu wo social media so a mo gu doctor ni mo ase no se man sa kira nyakopo so wutena katua de bre obi a se na nduma sitie yes doctor Mahmood ba wi kana won fi no ntino ayese mo nkofo bi ya jimi fo bi wo social media so take advantage e the doctor ni mu be ya form yeah e the doctor ni mu be ya form etimu kan chen kwasiafo bi omuti social media wi so ejimi fo bi omuti social media so a o magimi a o mo nwin se nipa no a o mu gu doctor ni mu ase no mo nka bi nche wo mu mesimu nka bibi nchom no mu ni omu kwasi ade no so mu wa animonyam bi ese won tokwa bi ko e wo bibi ya mesi omu fa kwa ndisi fo so emfuima se de musidi ye doctor no motima ye ndisi fo bi za MPP fo na mo support ken no se de musidi ye doctor no motima ye ndisi fo ni bi za sebi impreduasa se mu nim nyansa ye campaign no ka mo yire mo ho ye campaign as ye campaign ye hu mo ken kwafo ni nyina ye hu de we mo si ye mo campaign si ko ye nene kwasie bi anya platform a no obeja no oto ayampia wodidi ye friends say doctor atam kwasie bi anya platform a no wodidi ye friends say doctor iratam mo jimi masa mo pese e koni gidigidi e be koni gidigidi o mo pese e koni gidigidi wo kromo e be koni gidigidi wo kromo because ye hu se NPP fo ni mu bi no o mo support ken bi no sebi o mo jimi o mo nwin se nipa emperifo ka se bi se obi no ode ne sabo nkuma ye dai ebe kire na jafie but enkofo no bi o mo support ken no enkofo no bi muntiase na meka ne ye enkofo no bi o mo support ken no o ma twese o ma jimi papa o mo nim nyansa o mo fo mo sabo nkum enche o ma jafie doctor ayem dai doctor wayem dai bema ni munyanfo bema wonpe ne ho asem bema nyansa edidi ne tirim se ma no sa bema mi si yeto ne ho na mo nkwasiafo na mo kakra makwodwinti fo kakra makwodwinti ene 10,000 Ghana cedis makwodwinti na mo say doctor din na me se mo a mo betra se mo besi doctor kwan no me kasa asem me se ani brasem na para me kasa asem mo a mo betra se mo besi doctor kwan 2028 no masa wan hwe a wo pa wo do ba betwa so wo do ba betwa so yes what do makwa make us what do mabetwa so because what in be good doctor anima say em ma wo person interest in no wo me say doctor din entokwa amone doctor ekono amone doctor asem no se munim nyansa santokwa kro no energy na mo channel no doctor so no mo channel enya ne jinu nya dai enko we so ye friend say NDC for so anase mahama so kwasiafo nya enye doctor na adidi amanya biadi enye doctor ana adidi amanya biadi enne money opportunity a nenne doctor manya doctor nim emfaso say nenne kwasia phobia when your opportunity no cancer phone chair doctor na sebi we are friends say can't so and now say favor into no akra no atum ana make am say more really ya wo better so ubesi doctor inshira ho kwan no wo hia wo so ubesi NPP inshira ho kwan no emeko yesi so ubesi inshira ho kwan wo friends say NPP no me so wo hia do ba betwa so wo be wa bi so be o ma doctor me dia de bia wo betwitwa doctor ni kwan mu bia no wo hia wo do ba betwa so yes ɛde nkwasi asɛm no na kwasi ni bia na no ho fi bi na no ho nwi sɛ hohoro sapɔ na no ho nwi sɛ ayi ye friend sɛ awurade Nyankopɔn no wo ka kwasa asɛm kyerɛ doctor na kwasi bi te kumase kwasi bi hye kumase ho no baabi no so kwasa asɛm kyerɛ doctor kwasi bi asɛbi wonni mi ni moto ma dware ne ho kan no wo ka kwasa asɛm kyerɛ doctor the doctor abeyama MPP for any day biem Messi from Nekono, see a tissa quasibia be a knock a doctor. Umba who did a best work romanum. You don't be facing boot for boot. I didn't Jimmy Seminano. Any park on lesson. I problems a firm. Muda Munchana, Muena, you know, and from when the Blanco share a friend say, and it's for so. No, so I didn't quite a moody romanum. Ana muamu honi ya huko ana mosware a doctor na yire o mi na no nkasa entimu nim nyansa se mu ne obi ko ana se mu du obi atase o mi na no nkasa mu bejai na boa mo 10,000 Ghana cedis a makoji ntino mo pese mo gu obi ba anim ase na mesi enim gu ase ma hyehyɛ ama doctor nyina no mesi ebeba mo so 11 but am san fa we na me san kan che Kennedy Agyapong Yera Ken, Yeniabre, Yate sem, mini evidence 100%. By Yate say, committee na Yatino. I to say next week, Umbeko runs for consistency bianum. Yate si what you see come and call form. Yate si what you see come and call form. Kennedy Agyapong tieni Yate si what you see come and call form. Yate si what you see come and call form. Yate si what you see come and call form. So monko, no monko good doctor anymore say. No, be for bring my doctor. Messi Ken, Messi when be guasias na doctor ani guase. Yes. When be guase, so Timothy sika e man ko for say omonye no mo contract to doctor so omo ko kan and some to doctor say and am doctor na yire dire ma ye lusu ye. Na mo amokwadi sense ka kwye saade no mesi mo de no me e na eba mo fie mo de no me na eba to mo na mo maso because obi above empire 5 times a day na mo di na tem na mo yire se ho mi na no nkasa no mesi e no me mamo aya no me mamo mo amokwadi sika mo say mo your friends say committee na yate so mo hwe election de tema elusu ye no mokwadi sika say said your friends say committee for 100 district one mo mo be dey mo be twam to ato doctor so aka che doctor say aka che committee for say doctor na yire no ma elusu ye no mesi Yakopon be tua mo ka obetua mo ne masefo ka se mo anfa your friends say Ken sika nkoma no ese munnim se mko kasa anto to your friends say doctor so a nyame betua mo ka no wode mo mama so be dase munya mfa so mo maso minia ba Yakopon so nhira o mesa wo join YouTube no a na wa tro high wa se one mahu din ayi den abo mesa se won subscribe to my YouTube channel no a subscribe to my YouTube channel no ma me mesra wo voice of NSawamTV link ne da me YouTube me TikTok your friends say page ne so anase be profile ne so bio ne so link ne da so to me subscribe ma me why mon subscribe ne ni ambre because enkwasiafo bi person mo do mo personal interest enkwasiafo bi person mo do mo personal interest no mo ye a good doctor ni ase na me say wo a wo be treasure wakọ this ka be good doctor ni ase no me say sa wo ho me a wo ho me kwampa enane no me mfa ma enane yare ani aduro mfa ma wo wakọ this ka wo ken obi a me say me repeat wo akwadi ska wo kan obia na wo say wo ba be good doctor ni ase no owura team we friends team na ya tete mo hwe election no de tie elusu ye no na ye say doc ken ene na namsu ase atuatua sika mankofo say omunye na committee ni duru ma na obi aputu brem no doctor ma elusu yo doctor na yire na ma elusu ye doctor na yire na ma elusu ye se be ya committee no e foundings no de be ba na ye di brem na be good doctor so no me say wo ha se wakọ diska ese once a kire wadun a me say wo me krampa be da na yare ama wo de aduane kra se wonu be da na yare ama wo num nso kra be da na yare ama because doctor Mahmood ba omia onye obi abone wonye obi abone amma be di na wu onye obi abone na mo be ye dey mo be yesi a kire no Yes, me say put it muntie can Agyapong asem o kan ye. Ken asem o ye dey. O kan ye. I personally don't care. Tie. Na say we leader. We leaders also won't care. Tie. I personally don't care. As long as we have a peaceful country that you can breathe. I personally don't care whoever wins. As long as we have a peaceful country that you can breathe. What's he say? Can he say? I personally don't care whoever wins. As long as we have a peaceful country that you can breathe. Ghana for 70 years. Ken was say, was one phone and do be winning. On phone and banner cotton do be winning. Now could jacket cap, penny cocket answer fun way, as ye lusua, who just had the Bremen doctor. Who Jana catch and say, MPP for we have there say there is no tomorrow. No. Now I expect to say, oh, expect to say one and control Banamamu. I reckon. Now I expect to say, I got one and control Banamo. Who catch and say, who could Janko Pa, your friend say, Mahama Chow. Esa upa Mahama Chow. No wale Mahama Bonne. It's upa Mahama Chow. Who got cast as a chair? No, President Ghana for Sakoto Bama MPP. You reckon when you reckon when you now what's here before. So be free party no come here won toy busuefo free mu come here won toy because what me dey e me gu yanim asesa lusu mu nya me si emu 90% eja Canada Japan so emu 90% eja Canada Japan so o wie so no mo asa ko twantro e ko man ko force ka say omu kwaje na ye first committee ni drew district one drew district one say ye be dey ye should the tema nkofo lusu ya no mu nya the blame na ko good doctor so me say Canada Japan oni mo hare wate. Yes. When o ma ho kwan ye ni hwe se Canada Japan ka respect ho anka ye nya opportunity nka se ncho ba ye hu se won respect ho wo catch so be me showdown. Wo catch us up me a showdown and penyampa no me showdown MPC also want to be a man asenso boache no aye odai asenso boache no aye odai wo di woni breko asenso boache so wo di woni breko asenso boache so abra no onya dai wonya ohwe all because wo kopɛ seat na yere ama wonua ekeka nsem ene ye lusu awia wo ko tua sika wo suma se dia man kɔfo se omkogu doctor ni mu ase ye raken me respect you usika wanya wa hwe me nya bida ana mewu wa hwe so me nya na bro so anse na mewu eti ye raken ade a wo ye no party na nkwa na wo bra party no ho ye mo bi ye ni hwe but ye be a ho de usually ye party no wotimi yusu a ho de mfa nya party ni saa eti se usika na wo so wanya na party no so wonya se sika na sa be wo de se sika ni tu ho a wo se party na man kra no wo se party no won pese party no ye be ko ye nim no na wa ye ho se wo anya wunti wo be se party ye raken me se twe ho na wo fi wo ma enyema ana wo fi wo entosimi ana wo fi ko pa be ye better because 2016 ye better enkofo bi film ye suspend enkofo bi enso see it ye dey e ba be win election Mr. Mo amonyo na YouTube no mo subscribe to my YouTube channel no mo subscribe ma why me pema cho mo subscribe to my YouTube channel ma me o join YouTube no so na do say dey emia your friends say baby a ensanda no I like it no I trust you wa comment wa se na me hu din ai dey abo. Yes. Eti rough renam social media so na oba won tan no obedie mo no obeye wei no obeye ai bra beye wei beye dwa maken masa me meto no menye jimifuo me meto me hu ade ye ana me nso kwase asem so mepe obi obeba obeboa ma me nanam me nya so mfaso na me nanam so nya so mfaso obi obeba bekyekye oman ama corruption so atwa enye obi one nanam ase etuetu esika ma nkofo enye obi one nanam ase etuetu esika ma nkofo eso omu nkoko guni nua ho fi se be ya onu benya animonyam minua ba Nyakopon shia minua ba ma Nyakopon shia pa Baomia 2028 yes mumpo me say Baomia 2028 yes say ye fa ho ne de kan be ye bia ye de wo anidaso ye wo anidaso wo Baomia mu still ye wo anidaso wo Baomia mu ye fa ho ne de kan ne nkofo be ye emfa ho ne animguase kan ne nkofo be ye de ebe ye de wo anidaso ye ni obia ye wo anidaso say ye friend say ye wura Mahmood Baomia wono pa na awie ye mremru Yakopon ayina ma ye say omra meje Ghana emfi corruption fo ansem omra meje Ghana emfi awudifo akonfo fo ansem yes etie ne yenimo bia de yenima ne Dr. Mahmood Baomia wono pa ne yenim no eti wo a wo betrai say wo be say Dr. Mahmood Baomia din no me ka say wonu ye nipa nkwa say onum nsuo kwada Yakopon so be say wo Yakopon be say wo who can win me say about fair contest there and nya de bi obede who betimi Dr. Mahmood Baomia etuma gu ne ho fi na me kan bi ncheo say the Joshua omo she Joshua atade fi say be ye okonya Yakopon anim a Yakopon ba reject no me say atade fi na mo de hye no Yakopon no abeyi ne ho atade fi obeyi Dr. Mahmood Baomia ho atade fi na mo de hye no enwo na mo de pese mo de kan atade fitam no Yakopon no abeyi no de sa atade na hye mo because de Yakopon ahira no muntimi ne dai wuntimi enkese no yes de Yakopon ahira no wuntimi ne dai enkese no eniema makototo mana eniema na mode koma enkofo se omonyi koku doctor ni mu ate no me kashe Yakopon ni monyam se nipa no ye nipa da se ni kwa te se me eso ohome nko ade a se ohome a saa eniema na okwan ebeda ni nhia de ama doctor eniema amachiche mu koku doctor ni mu ase no me se saa eniema na mo koye no ebeda ni nhia Yakopon betene na ye nhia na mo be hu doctor si mu tirase mo be hu doctor ntimi hwe ni biem me se ada ye de doctor be si akonya so edum beju twa ahwe ebi kwapo nya etimi enya hoden kwampo mayedai emma emehwe doctor ni monyam ni bi ya minua memo abaso bi ekofo ya de mra yimabufu how come say ken utu wo sika wo kase utu abu mu ka 300 Ghana cedis no 500 Ghana cedis no adon for say ntu omu kayi na momu ko tu sika man kofo se committee ni duru hono a wo mu doctor hu fi wo mu kanse ma enim mu doctor hu fi Yakopon fan chawoda eti wo a wote baby a wo ku doctor hu fi no mercy I swear to God wo nya adwen sacha wo de oba metwa so wo ne wo ma betwa so yes because doctor na mo ye na sa no doctor da kwasampa nyifo bia edibifo bia sori a no mu di doctor atem no mercy mo a mu di doctor atem na doctor mi na no nkasa no mercy mo ahwe ya mo de mo ma betwa so mo de mo ma sika na mo de na mo di doctor enimu ase no mo di good doctor enimu ase mo ahwe ya mo de mo ma betwa so market on the wall mo market on the wall ne nkwasiafo mo ko dis ke ko good doctor enimu ase na me ka che ye friend say wo ma committee chairman no me say me catch a committee chairman no essa constituency na okoko so no enkwasiafo ne ba hono ma on twetwo mu nyina din no wi a honfa din me be dealing with them mo ma ko diska mo kogu doctor ni mu ase no ko kan to doctor say nam doctor so na ma ye dey ye lose election no me say sankofo no me say mo de mo twetwo mu din mra mo twetwo mu din me ye be gu mo ni mu ase ye be make sure say so ye adwuma ye be gu na adwuma because giantra ho emma obi pesa mi nkumnya nti obi awurade obi pesa mi nkumnya nti no o megu ye nim ase giantra ho emma obi afu nti obi afu nti ken who did ya men ken ye 14 ken who di say ye 14 ken ka he na ka wudi enso pesa mi nkumnya de nyamia ye weekend woni o se biem de NPP fo aye we ye ne o se biem ken o pesa do nsam yenu didi hey ken Ken ana wo awurade nyankopon Ken one hwe bibi ya hu ni ye one hwe ni ya hu bibi ye na me catch NPP from penifo say omunya kukuduro na Ken omunyini mfi party ni yes omunyini mfa ne nto epunum omunyini mfa ne nto epunum ate said ye friend say Yona ye yi Yona de ne to punum na me say ebema ye party ni be ya kono se Ken free party ma ebema ye party ni be ya kono se Ken e free party ma ebema ye party ni be ya kono na Ken so ka me ne kwaba ka me ntra me mpama ne miansa aka me ameka say nobody sack me, I sack myself me abayi me hu adi ba nam se Ken enim de onya free MPP hu nti no what me mean na no kan da so wayi ne hu adi ena wosi dua Ghana fo aso nyom wosi dua emumo koku a yese sa be dey esa be bobo a ena wo se doctor na wo ye na ade so kogu nanim ase no o me ko opposition mu na kwa gu nanim ase no wo se enne doctor no mu gu ne hu anim ase emu ena wo Ken enimguase bia ka wo na wo yere me say my lucky na nyakopon na ema mo warning o pa ke se munyai de mo yere nanim guase e chance a Ken wo ne o maso but Dr. Mahmood ba omi onye obi abone hwe me se aweho seme Dr. Lusu ye na ye ko doctor ho akokekere ne wure ye ko doctor ho kan asema che doctor say we dey han ye friend say ye ko mane yakọ akọma ne kafra ye ko e de ye wure ya boto na doctor na ekekere ye wure mu mpewe na mo pede hin Dr. Mahmood ba omi e say oman ho donti said yes bia we jamnaka se be ye oman betima fa no ntuma pefra we jamnaka na ade akine nya nkwasiafo bi e de se Omega enkwasiafo bi e de se Peter Paradise no mo ka e good doctor ni mo ase no wo twa telephone se kwasiafo bi enum kan na ho kan sa atei no mo kan kwasiafo che doctor eri ana mo hwe me se manu ya but mitimi ko gira ho e ko di Canada Japan atam mitimi nyina ho e ko kan sam ni di Canada Japan atam rough esa ni ye fra ko bi Omega 1 no jana ni Jimmy penina wa Jimmy fuo Omega 1 Jimmy fuo obi na ba e kasa mfanya nsanton Paradise so ayi na no hu nwi se ayi opro wa ye na no hu nwi se ayi awurade nyakopon no no so keka kwa asem na sabi kenti ni nkofo etimi kanje na ni nyana rafo sha ase na raf o sha ase na nam social media so na omo 10,000 kwa siafo mu osika na mfa nkotua mo workers ne ka mu osika na mfa nkotua mo workers ne ka na kwasia bia sori a jimifo bia sori a wo sori no de doctor ni be form Omega Jimini Omega kwasia mpanye wonim ne tokora pepa ne ho kan sa atei no wo sori a no di doctor atem abe etimutu wonu Omega woni obi a ya asantini aka Peter kwampa de wutie ne kasa kwampa me fan se wanya twini na wo Omega ya asantini a ya che wo se wo ye fan se obi na wode ne sabonku be che na jafie na sabi Omega motra honom am obi de ne sabonku e che na jafie na kan ni team rough wo to honom am ma ye fan se obi de ne nsa e che na jafie na monim se mu ye de kwampa Dr. Mahmood Bawumia no 2028 no na de ne ko ana mu gu ne ho anim asesa no ana mu gu ne ho finza no me se mo anya adwen sa kra me se me can repeat su bi mo anya adwen sa kra mo de mo mamu betwa so cause ya Dr. mo ye sa no ye huhu no Dr. mo kasa ache no Dr. Mahmood Bawumia mo kasa ache wo ye huhu no no me de ba mo so no me ana ebobo ba mo so ana MPP for kwa mo mpa de pa edi papa sei na mu gu ne ho anim ase ahwode amudi asem ejimifo omega ahwode amudi asem amudi di ye friend say doctor atano ejimifo ka mo de sa ahwode ni bi sem ye campaign enke wini ye ejimifo mo de sa ahwode ni bi e de ko don drama ni ma so ke wini ye nkwasiafo ana mu book wato na mu jimi na makofa akwabi ayede akwabi so akwabi on so press time no wo free wo person interest wo paint no mo ye ma adre say mo ko contest na mo lose ye no enti mo makota nchen kwasiafo ne say doctor eni ade amu be ade adi me say mo mo bo abro ne say doctor eni ade am me kama chem ne doctor eni ade a obi no betima san doctor ho be di ade masa. It is better somebody montuma about doctor Diano. No man make sure say doctor baby dia because me catch second and then I make a channel. Say Kauma Obo modern ki wini 2024 election ya. Anka actually so anka 2022 32 anka one anka oba. But it's what track 2036 until say doctor baby dia carry no Kennedy Agyapong unye ni ade. It wow and I would do one bro. And you be one would soon say one can. What they will say, what's a wood for baby hour, and our baby hour, Kobusa, as I make it. Who may be at 2036 until said Dr. Bacon 8 years a day. And we Mr. Mama Johnny YouTube no Montreal High, na mon like it a rainy mamma, your friend say me whom would dinner me more wine, me pomacho. And need your counsel. Mr. Was Johnny YouTube own subscribe to my YouTube channel now. Mr. subscribe to my YouTube channel, mommy. Align a print home now line a kunko align chairmantiana ye pe align prepare so obejai or call no who is summitness level. Afafranto okoda na ya afafranto wo ya aboa wo so aboa bia na mbi wom wo so ompe afafranto okoye no ene na political career abawie ye no ene me kwa me wanimonyam me wanimonyam e chan la nchemantin eti se ken se wo se party no enye e se obefu makwa ken fimu ko na ofu ko wi a obo sa me amete me nya nimonyam kwa chen MPP party na akono MPP party na men mo na manya ni mo na nese mo na mama MPP party ayeyo eti mo ne ma lunch mantero ene nkofo bi a mo hye ase a mudi nsemfo no munyai nana ya support. Good evening bro, more fire. Yes, YouTube for us started air joining yakopon shop message also was on subscribe to my YouTube channel now o come TikTok page no so amaso corner link na there that so yes corner ko subscribe mommy. And as I also edin so na 105 edin na kwere eco search voice of nsawamtv yeni abre obi bia onim nyansa bia no obeka cho straight away say mu change Dr. Mahmood Bawumia ma wie yaba because me say a prophecy no at the whole and mu bie and I'm going to say we are seeing e bie da ho ma doctor e kwana bie 2028 yes so Dr. Mahmood Bawumia in etu ni jalabia kwada ko pro u jalabia na me say mu twi mu anye de ya Dr. Mahmood Bawumia obedi ade yeah entry Constance nyakopon show onso joining YouTube nyakopon show Mr. Muhammad joining YouTube no mon like mama why Mr. mon like na mon share na mon sanfa mon se miemia we no so ame wo ha so subscribe to my YouTube channel na Mr. subscribe to my YouTube channel no it is obi mesi obi nkoko kan cheke ne nkofo se sa committee na yate no a Monday o be sete akọ district akoye adwuma no a ken disika enma raf disika na constituent wo se boys binye no mo mfa nkọ no mo kọ committee ni so a o mo kọ Dr. Mahmood Bawumia ni mu ase no o mo kọ a o mo fa brem no kọ to Dr. Mahmood Bawumia se Dr. Mahmood Bawumia ene na yire ana am ye lose election no mo menkutwa ntontoro so ene se be ya Dr. Mahmood Bawumia ene na yire ni mbegu ase no mo ni mebanyam no me se wo obeye saade no wo do ba betwa so opa market on the wall opa admetri ye wo obeye sa no wo de wo ma wo de betwa so wo obetwa so be committee ni so akoku doctor ni mu ase no wo de wo ma betwa so amwo mu say yes eni obi na edini bone say the Bible mu obi commande obi enkwa keto mu ni hwe kwa commande e ma jata ebe hwe nkwa keto no mesi ke be commande home. I'm not bound no muscle. Wow, what could doctor anymore? Open market on the wall. Open market on the wall. Get from a good doctor anymore, sir. And now some young yakron for no more illegal yamentino. Moon said, come on, bow me about my home bachelor, and to moon bazon, Mubamana Kwamanaba. Moon Pesamba Man Kwamanaba. It means I may come at Yamo, may come at Yamo, Mama for this kind of meet me Casamon Fanco. No money. Na mudi se mose mo be kwa good doctor ni mo asia me se dwinwuye because the says kafia no we be exchange oba. Yes, because doctor Mahmood ba omi akọ meka no wankọ gekeko akọ bom paye papa mo de me se doctor Mahmood ba omi wo siga na ha mo ntimi hwemanim mo ntimi hwenanim mo ahohom pone wuta mo no amre titi social media azo a mo di sa ahohom pone no e good doctor hu fi no me se mo hu doctor mo ntimi hwenanim doctor bia no kwa kasa e beda ne no me aba mo so Adam mo pedati politics some say na sabi ye nya party secretary e ko ka che say no na ekufuado yi levy ene ho niema bi ene asofofo ye nkopa owusu be mpa achew na ne asofofo bi anyi na namomo so omuka wo dem ayelusu ye party general secretary woni mo hare papa wo ye de ya wo be ko party secretary wo ye de ya wo be ko party secretary wo ye de ya wo be ko enya afi elusu wi na wo be ka so ye te so no ye mu se wa ankasa yet this year was not one to one kasa party secretary me say ye hu say na won kasa enya afi na beko from radio station to radio station wo ye dai wo mra so beko enu tina wo yire wo ye ode obeye bia say be ya ye be hu mo ba mo atan so me say wo ye dai party secretary and chairman mo ye dai mo pa mo ni YouTube data shop sort muni 10 bars mese mbeko mo pa mo no mponyina mese mbeko mo mraso mese JFK wo ye den woni loyalty mbeko mo ye den bibi no betima youth organizers so beko national organizers so beko mo ka se better mo massa the way ni esi abre no 2028 mese wo be chase wo be see Dr. Mahmood Bawumia ye die ho kwan no munim de eba kwasiafo omega ofui no makojeje 10,000 Ghana cedis ajeje Samsung phone beji ebe propaganda be good doctor animu ase mo jimi papa mo jimi munim de doctor ba Ghana ne be nya friso 10,000 Ghana cedis e ska de ba ne ska bia me say 10,000 Ghana cedis wo omega oye kohwini wei wo omega oye kohwini wei Peter Paradise oye kohwini wei says ke ka won sa any 1 week ebesa ba Dr. Mahmood Bawumia ba be chichira mamuo oba abele foundation papa ma oba ene onanam na da chibi se wonti ase krampa oba no onanam so benya opportunity kwasiafo mo so na mo pe US yakọ US wo mu di abose ya US wo mu di abose ya e kere se kana US ya ise no yeah me say can Japan na uto was say I don't care na we o papa ti bi na no say o papa me say me san tie biem can was say
I personally don't care
what
whoever wins so long as we have a peaceful country that you can breathe
it can was on care the obewini me say usika kotua $100 million in kotua say wo yiri sika na akwagina 1 year yi no ko no kotua say awurade na kopa akwa ma mbuafu na wo papa boni sei pani boni bi sei wo ewo busua mu a pani boni sei ewo busua mu a say on de memfa ho say de mabrabo be bia memfa ho ai mo pa mo nwini wo nke wo beke Mese Ken ubeke papa penny etimi yesi ya Ghana fo mese mebura mu gire hono a mo ye ken no ken anu asem ni ene wo ko pe police anu akọ
long as we have a peaceful country that you can breathe.
Me say Ken ebe lead the MPP and MPP be gu. I swear. Wait. Now wait, I can't this ready and go be. And some mun come say this for no more campaign. No money campaign message. Papa we are no asem. Ebeka bear 1 week am election. Papa we are no asem. Ana mo fum sika. MPP for yan kwasiafo. Ana mo fum sika say there is no tomorrow. Ana MPP for ya akonfo. Ana mo wi John Dramani ma me pa achew de maye obi afacha yen. Na me say MPP for ya akonfo sa. Me say MPP for adimi sa. Na me busa ken say MPP for na adimi no. Ana ono no so obepe yesu adi. Enti no adimi fo bi ase wa adimi fo hene. Enti ken MPP no so obepe yesu adi no. Oba obe change din no na because so say MPP ni bi adimi. Wa o hwe me wo MPP ni a o ye ken say MPP ni bi adimi. Ana sika ode ma muntinimo onwen. Wo say NPP ni bi adimi. Enti mumusa ken say se oba wo so obedi party ni no ma no susumura so ene kwa so de nsi da wo so obedi party ni se nke say the party ni ma no a wo say MPP for ya akonfo MPP for ya adimifo enti sa in case say the party ni ma no a edin obesesa no ana obese NPP din na mumusa na mame he ekopon fa nche no pese bi kumunya hwe ndis for ya de eye fe mumye mo ndis for abaso ndis for ya de me ye fe say Sam George no henfa ningo prapram what say ni pa elusu Baba Sadek elusu wo abrekuma no dibika ba beboa no na MPP for na say ni onu nti no omu bodjem eye nkofo de se omu lusu eye nkofo de se ye lusu na me say empenifo se wo wefo nsa no ahwe won nsa sa be we mu odu papa ye se wo wefo nsa no ahwe won nsa na ya bi nkofo bi adua no party mu no me say be fifi nya nyini na so no motwense tupo etimu amukoye miame ni mense o be example CEO of Ghana Library Authority ene o CEO na wai ya sake wana ase wa wo sake ho CEO of Ghana Library Authority no no so ko prime minister olusu ye no so nam enchen etwe losing bonus ma NDC for open se wa do agira yenya ye friend say constituency ye friend say chairman Miss any constituency chairman there be electoral area chairman now why dey whatimi the way your friend say as saka afa NDC for afa ka afa NDC for say omunko to aba entia NPP now yes ye nakopon ntua oka wo wie susu a nakopon betua moka papa message so wa subscribe to my YouTube channel message subscribe mam why link in that my TikTok page so message won subscribe ya a voice of NSOMTV we ni da so no edin no see we ni da so no message wo subscribe a no abodin wa tro me high na do nsa so abo we ni so be bia ensa na da no a dia like program na dey ama me pe wa chew pa me pe wa chew wo ye Dr. Mahmood ba o mi afan ko ade a message say ko subscribe ma me pa because afre na adwuma no emu be ye den afre ne ye be bo adwuma no adwuma we kura de afre ne be ye den ye be start nti message say ko subscribe ma me sere mo ma wa so enche bia me den me fa ma mo ye den ma ba mu bi me fa ma ba mu bi yes etimi nuanom NPP for we de mesere mo ma bobom bia agumoso awie manwese ma bobom agumoso amaze ma koma aba fom mesere mo sika na ma akogye na mosimi de kogu doctor animu ase no yes committee no a omo akoye research de ntie ilusu ye no na enkofo bi akogye sika ewo Ken camp say omo kogye akodi adanse krum agu kan no so we de mesere mo medinya medin pomachew manu aba fom me nkotodwe gu fom me pomachew de mo ye no ebenya nsunsu aso omo maso de wo akogye sika akodi adanse krum agu doctor so no Mese ubenya o mamenya ho nsunsuaso because Bible mu say was me ni akwa ho konkonsa enche ne boss na wa ma udua was me nyedai me nkodi akwa ho konkonsa enche ne boss na wa ma udua mudio mo this case echi na mo kwere mu ko twantonto doctor so na doctor yire wo ye we ni o doctor yire wo ye we ni o wo fulani ni o wo ye ho ko ebenya wo doctor omudu omia wo de ne mo aba famo wo de ne mo aba famo onipa obon pay 5 times a day wo ye ho ko ebenya wo ye ho wo no ma mo bebre o me de me kama kire wo na na support me da se wo so aye de ajoin mami mie na enkofo mo ampese mo bra mo mra mo bi. Yes, we YouTube one ma me the number na beto sesi na ma ba mu sesi e. Yeah, minua. Yes, minua. Me pa cha u betima kasa ma me. Minua kasa. Minim nyansa se wo se. Ene na me wo se wo jimi. Dada, minim nyansa te se nipa na mo ko ma no. Ono oye papa panni, ono oye papa panni. Okoja bote kika nkwasi asem.
Voice, busane so no wo nyansa na then obo obi on nyansa platforms.
Oh, busane bie. Busane bie.
Na ju se wo obi on nyansa platforms so wajim. O kwase
Busane bie.
apa.
Etimi de baka mo makodi sika no mo makodi sika na ye se committee the funders na o committee dey na mo be ba district no mo se mo go doctor ni mo ase no mo ko kan se be go doctor na yi ne mo go doctor na yire eni mo ase me se mo ahwe amade mo ma be twa so mo de mo ma be twa so na doctor na mo do me wonye obi abone papa wonye mo bo mo di na te mo mi anon ka se wonye mo bo e ba ba mo na mo ma so
voice, my mouth update you are free. Oh, make a young
Mammy Poku Abachiao. And here, oh, to maintain one gun. Yeah, I just said you're not. Yes, you are the Boko. Miss Emma,
voice will be better with eating some free so.
May you free so fast. Oh, so also.
Vice Minier says what?
Yeah, I'm telling you.
As I said, aha,
some of Kai say, yet the talk a MPP, Moko, Vice President, Yellowa, Omega, and a Koku Monimasi.
Yes,
ma make before me Shaminaya, I'm a year free more. I had Omega, what the doctor, Tama, 2023. After the whole device watching, and then I could bow me a wife for, will be all the doctor, winner with you. What did Dr. Bowmian and the Ilatem to the tray was up a 10. Not I could do when himself on Copisca. Omo man almost says, how boy, what did Dr. Bow because no more or yeah, that guy was a matter of honorable Agyapong. It's what you were to come near me. Omega, who's a white market? Yes, it or do what you did for Yabels Kadama. Magato Lasiana.
yeah.
Mokoba, my flower catch us, say now.
Oh, friend,
I was over the Kauti Sikanema.
yeah.
Magato, Mokoba, if for Betty, but to my casa, said he said, Matty.
Yeah.
So make go demon you, and I'm a quiet you. Yeah, first can him.
Yeah.
Who but dippo me at them? Who we are, who said, Codifia Copisca? Omega. Sadiana, who young or TikTok, will be careful. Oh, why am I mouth for slow mo? The real Modi Dr. Bomian and the Yeleno, Minim Moko Jiska, and will be found a number, Mamma. I do, hey, Moko propaganda, I could tell Bomia. Abomia, dear Royobi, our people.
Ah, I can't be able to.
Bomia, dear Royobi. Yamoya Munyai. Can't come for an agenda master session. Yea, anymore, Munyai. Yes, sir, yes, I'm PP. Yeah, we need 2028. Can't call for that damn was some no more yana. MPP TV we need 2028. Sergeant, Dr. Bomia to 8 December was the 2028. 9th December. Now 7 I'm okay. Now the 2% people go opposition. One minute Ghana for more dream we dress on. One minute Ghana for more dream will be dress on. I'm papa and I to be booye. I got for you my foot. Honorable Agyapong was it good for you my foot? Good for you my foot, you know, and then at the forcing. And the energy minister say a good policy. Actually. Now who's the power was it good for you my foot? By now, who can pay more my papa? Almost say, yeah. Dia, Nasa Dr. Baumia, the police do the bad people piano, and that poor my Ghana. And you are dead 2028, yet Dr. Mahmoud Baumia and Bessababa. Yeah, my gender be a go. I tell them Moses Shaban. Yeah, play that. Medas, if I should be
Pacho Mamenka Sabina may better.
Okay.
Messi, the Miss Makaka Granny say, and near my Kennedy Kanku Baumia. Being as I say, send this if one hour about because a baby is what I say, will be about $5 for cities or 5 cents, $1 dogs about me. And says they send this by and was saying yet, Paumia, you finance minister and $1 echo from a bank of a governor or Bank of Ghana. And it says, I'll rob about me. I will send you on $1 and 4 lay. What I said, someone Kennedy kick during. You are my internal election group. I will be a fee. I not pay peers who come as normal the agent.
Yeah, I can't now.
Oh, I not pay peer. Me, the same you are missing me, brother, before was it massive. On no radio station, on my church, and this for churches come there. And to Kennedy Nana campaign, ma NDC. And I Ghana no, peer no, Wakaba, Umia, was somebody see and pepper Umia. What you say, but the commercial for cancer and near my course so election. And so I'm internal election, maybe a scandal with church and so much. And a second, Nana do interchanges or go you go and more mobile opera. Opian, what about me? I want somebody say, maybe about me or more than about intina. Yam Panana said this, but head there to say, Safra. Opian or come in once somebody. Into the almost of churches come and professor, Omungu mine and Massa, when I shame come for no. Because Ghana for no Bianca some pepper with me, but and there may be a course on another side, and a man be brown for Twaba. And our battle we know. Obia yana address NDC because vote no more the Lucy and no more the Rene. And that means MPP for now to Twaba. It is a 2028 NPP for your margin so more to come wabo mako to Abana. But once at the election, Ebeko. Oh, now Shanty region Nipa 1.7 as I said to have name 500 kotua. That is a Nipa to Aban. I want to Eastern region, man to about Babu or Nipa 500 nurse to 900 akoto. Now, with some of the son account to a dear Chesapeake Umientina or man to any doctor in here. Oh, it's a Canadian crop for no one just special Shaibu, Omega, some for no good talk, no mind channel for no. Oh, when you say no, and I saw MPP secretary, you know, when you may she will be honest, interviews no, pass off what I saw for normal, you want Ghana, saw for Papa Benny. Shen some fork of food to cook chacha or mamma or Wusu Bempanum, acquire within another fast. Juana says, "Oh, Papa Nacho." Say, Bonia, yes, one, a dear bonnet of my suffer. Now, so for Pompire, Nasa, say, a baby, a papa, no, why I'm the one. Let us are buying a buy, so as a sagan and Yemen, you now bless of another. Not just also for fun of Cromony or much more. We are suffer now, Pompire, more be a chinchina, as well as a stabilo. It is our GF close, and one is so be better. More than Casanonia, sim, now on a radio station, and then some for now, okay, can one child. No be any a chop a beer pass off of beer. No be any a soft of beer bonnet.
Okay,
Shall quite come chacha de no crana or Nanado a free social and some cafa pay.
Yeah.
Send the nip up one or dear free social and then na papa na also any papa in this 6 months of combos and no any papa. And university Ghana, and you may say, you see, how to 2 3 more money abracer or with the petition. Nanado ba munya near free electricity be papa at the chairman and someone. Oh, it's one Kennedy, A plus a woman who are the massing, and you Kennedy the man renting.
Yeah.
Wow, will be a MPP. A plus it's me cotnas and pass not can some people for the near mail for air cohonoman, not Kennedy, a mammy line, I'm in my papa. Na se nipa ne keka se ya ofi se ye supporter party ne dia na apesa wo chene so omo popa na wo akosane ama o matanfo
Me be tuo mu ka.
what ya se omo popa no akosane ama o matanfo omo popa no akosane ama o matanfo wi ano abehwe wo wi e onwa rafu twa asem akogina yi Kwame Nkrumah tikesi program so keka kire MPP. And to when now we enemy of the party. May there be a cousin Carla free na penny free when you lose and care. Now, for the to me, I should share a party because the MPP problem can see a pie Kennedy. Why you over and when young Cassia force with the chi. And all to go more social media and then Cassia someone. And it's on your marriage, see, and you trust one Mrs. 2028. He and to me and care one mama, your best lose. I bet you shall crop for. I'm one conquer to about him. I say because and someone no back go part in the master. And no one uncrophobia and this for super fat. And the Aya campaign DC. I lieutenant in every few. And you know this I am this.
Yeah.
You know, there's almost a form on to my
You be friend to my past. You be friend to my past. Ken pa won konne.
Until Madam Master Momo be some rabbi.
Okay, Miss Medas. It's media me can't check Ken go for him. More Ken atua mo ka say your first committee no eba district eba your first constituency abeye be nutrition mu afa de nteme ilusie no mo makọ di sika ene phones na mo sim ko good doctor ni mu ase no mo di brem ni nya akọ mo wa kam brem na pichi ene doctor ni na ire mo ko brem mu ase no mesimu nya research ane sa no me pa na be ba mo so ko doctor mu do mi no woni obi abone Minia, yes, Casamame.
Well, let's say,
yes, I don't know you now. So,
now, I feel we want to do a bit Jimmy, the chance is Jimmy Pa, a catcher. Young folk was here, for 7 to because I was a cemetery or home.
Yes,
a catcher. Papa, who said, Sebi, or no MPP, no, I had been a money near Nipa.
yes,
I had people call your wife. Contract now for the man on Louis. But you are now you are not showing left hand to your house. And you're quite a man. You will use it at one. And you would say, who can say, who may change answer. Busy by force, I am going to know. Sebi, before I get 2 times the coin or win here. Before I get 3 times the coin or win here. Papa, you're connected to it. Dubai, I get 2 times the coin or win here. The echo. Papa now what said this is the way we should rule a country. And all the country say yeah, if you never ubra. Who said about 2 men was who are doing the woman? Who are doing the woman? Some say who can say some question then scanner pana and they say woman who behind himself and this will here because the blame you down for say blame member contract and who dey foul. Some say every woman the more than the party no. And them more Sabia but now because 2028 the me aduma Dr. Mahmoud Muyane Ediko. Who to me, the catcher is almost yet you at home. Me, Tom, send me to me negative, met Let me hear any foolish man that come and tell us about men may lose here. Make sure we question some of the go say on no bet our coincidence or bet your obedience or bet your obedience.
Yeah, but as I'm so watching, another breeding.
Because see, I know a champion and your party and Kawuya wine. And your MPP and Kawuya wine. It's some fire.
Yeah, Musanti, Papa Penny, Mujas Wakai.
I personally don't care whoever wins, so long as we have a peaceful country that you can breathe.
Foolish man,
so that's happening. They say everything here, walk to Waba, I'm not going to get wouldn't even answer.
This time around, voice square because this party needs someone like him to lead us in 2028. And yet, will be on to me chair one policy or the baby mind. Who can't who say any party? So you've not won the elections. You need to support somebody for you to win. Can't be new.
Yeah.
This man has shown us this is the way. Go for a lena ye to my poor did ye. Say no kind about taxation as some kind of be a quiet person for a man with fast. Digitalization will be a with the oil. And don't me the catcher say Angel Papa will never go for 8 years as opposition. We're running meet 8 years as a vice president. And it's of a year of a lady party. Then who the am I losing here? But me and nephew. So no one should even tell us, but men am I losing here? Because Uncle Biabo to my weekend, who lose Uncle Buya to my part and a part of the winning. Essence of who born in some of Timothy, who ya them I am member of their castle for many years. Who be who your beer, everybody will point the blames to you. Who my end this in your campaign message. Abraham money campaign message. Who my campaign message free because who named their ever watching. The number of people behind this are the country itself, my country equality, they found if Central will sit. Mr. Saturday, you lose here in Central. I do my best no year was in Central. On this side, you know, I want my losing my book, losing. On also the Baumia chip is also Domino Jumabeno Koyo. Yeah, because you said Domino Jumabeno on Wokoyo. They be on the Baumia, she said on the triple or the
information.
What is your motive? And now would you debug? Because you are always thinking of your selfish interest. Try to play your parliament. You are voting because of your selfish. You are voting NPP, Speaker of Parliament. Who did Boniti and that's why they go walk up Michael Quick. Who remember people? Party back one day, media, me can't be the media say, or PPR or be year 2025 year call. Anyone that will bring an attack on Bomia, only was me catch you.
Okay, Mrs. Sumedasi, and I'm a second Subi, Messiwa or Disco baby. I say, what for this scam? Oh, committee now, I have to move her election. I could go Dr. Mudo, Many Massy, and the Yenny Massimo. Wow, really, when you have been such a what do Bobby Castle? The Camacho, what do Bobby Castle? Miss Hart, Mitch Yow. Yeah, my name is Phobia, Pennsylvania, my joining, YouTube, the battery go. Nanaya, I join with YouTube. And Constance, I join with YouTube. Your friends say, Mammy Dora, so there was a join with YouTube. Nana, Bema, so I join with YouTube. Ma test so I join with YouTube. Beatrice in Kansas, so I join with YouTube. Madam Namas, Mamma join with YouTube, Yamadamasi. Message a one subscriber, mammy. One subscriber, and message say subscribe mamma with YouTube. Once I like it, page 9. Mammy. Miss B, so I join with YouTube. Medasi, greetings, Medasi. Yeah, more so TikTok for so Mr. One subscribe to YouTube channel now. But more than I subscribe to YouTube channel, yeah, mammy. User Mr. Casamame. Yeah, okay. Okay, fisherman who say, committing in the invited 10. No one explained the entire or day or sabotage a friends a party, no, and my party co position. The entire catcher is NPP for Naya from 4. Ken say MPP phone na ya akonfo editie mo amoro wo hanu mo se mo ye ken no ken say nkan say mo ya akonfo mo say adwiri ken asem wo kan na mo asem wo kan no it say woni mu a user be say okasama me
brother
yeah senior
good evening
senior
oh bayo imre we de wa mama ye mette papa asemu yo ye ba menti ne party ne o composition no David African bet party no omo gino won mo hwe bibiye na ye ntisa obi abie ba obi na ye de ne ko 2028 ba obi na ye de ne ko so mo hwe bibiye na ye ba sem de bia bibie say we say no ken de wo hwe bibiye na kasa na wo de party no so no ye mpesa asem no so MPP for no mo trans no mo hwe no mo kasa nkyere no
Mr.
na ba obi na ye de ne ko nye obi a ye sisa obi a masem no
okay me nua medase me chiama me pokuya me sa chia your friend say mama J so me sa chia your friend say sister your friend say Christy Charity and I say me na ye me chiama so why me chia dada ba so me chia me hwe de wa join la me say mom wo YouTube no number na matra to no wa pese wo ye de wo join no wo betima ye de afa adjoin dada we kurasi ni men no any line no mempe obi oye kurasi ni sa wonu kankan dada wonu kankan wodi Kennedy a kensi men na chi no wonu na bonti na kensi men na chi no wo kankan sa ate wo be pede wo me platform so a wo di mata wo be pede wo me platform so a
wangasa we chimi for
another free
be ko position bi
another free bi sa join ni bi
ye fa no bona so osia o so wa ye firu o se jina hoye
yeah
tasre
mese se mo pese mese mu pro doctor Mahmoud Bawo be dia de se mo ya tete bi se doctor Mahmoud Bawo be so bi ni ko fo bi stroke be tu e ko fo be yare wo kuruma doctor Mahmoud Bawo mese mu pro be dia de mo be nan na mo de sisi fo se mo ma doctor Mahmoud Bawo be dia de no mese se mo be nan na ko po be twitwa ya ko po de actual be be twitwa mo na ni na ere efo abey fo asefo mo kwa na mo di ye Ona wo say one, me da say so join. Yes, and busamu biem. How many times na ye de ko for buy? Na Dr. Mahmoud Bawo me kwa dey anytime me Kenyan sasam chum say Dr. Mahmoud Bawo ye ko to about 2020 we no 2024. Ye umma purely MPP before mo Dr. Mahmoud Bawo me pe ko to about no. And it mean 41 and 42% no. It possibility they say John Dramani Mahama or maybe if you have 40 something percent the home, the area say the area me fan say I 11% be. Who here me mo so your friend say ma your friend Mahama ebui any minister here to force first day in the office. What go MTN quick loan. What go 6 point something billion of MTN quick loan for you. Who here me 2028 Ghana for be full and this vote to the sense say me see vote about me no over 2 million votes. I don't know really. Now most of them jam with the jam about me and can when braba nim call for the workers mo ka de on tuo mo kai what we is kede on tuo mo kai no nya 3 million 5 million no de ma wo mo we no on tuo mo kai me no o
pa si ase cry poisu university so no mo so
ye no na say na amen ye no na say na amen unko na wudi ye unko na wudi ye ken unko na wudi ye enne me say second lady former second lady ya o ka say me wo think of fu bi wo mo di amen ento mo de mo so position party go position mo fa na ken kasa ba me jo so enko so anyima
Agyapong de.
Nyame anda ro mane mo pai mo ti Agyapong.
Na Jesus.
Me pa to
Mekasa.
ya obeti makasa. Fire ken call for no. Ene Ekwasiafo bi Omega any Peter Paradise ne that be na omo kan sa ate omo nim omo hu kwa adware omo hu omo hu kwa adware omo kan so omo be doctor atem no kan bi tire omo
me dwuma kra me nti ase aba wo ye kokoto your voice onim says I just say ken ne nko for mo pe party ni ya anka ye nko opposition omo na ma ye ko opposition candidate Agyapong na ma ye ko opposition straight because oni ne nko for no kan size bano na emumu no ono obeba 2028 no na ka obi a wo so ba play atie no went me anya campaign family pan nipa na wapempem we ya campaign na wo
voice
wo say gari
moderator why o asiono no monitor for the man
okay
na mo abuja F5 pro de ye ma mo won F5 pro no mo ye somo sa data data me mo so ye this ni
dia kwasi asam so kra no dia kwasi chese other party na candidate dia wo hu NPP party e candidate ni nkrofo dia wo hu mo Dr. Baumia ye de ne beba isha allow Dr. Baumia ye de ne beba 2028
amen
it's munya de mo kan sa candidate say wo free party na party do go on film no kokotin party on film no
me ya ho to busuefo be kan ye so
party ama wadidi mo sale ama so party ama wanya wo party ama wanya wo afi wo search party ne sign chi party aboa wa ma wo fiti ko 4 time aboa ma wo wanya wo person obi di bi wo person obi di bi wo sana wo no yire nya na mo sana mo ekufo na mbom ka na mo chefa wo eso na mo obeja pretend sam ye ade sa Dr. Baumia wa mo dey ken kofi Dr. Baumia wa mo dey de no de ayemo de no de ayemo adana mo ye nipa bone samsa ana me see me and me ko Peter Paradise his voice ne mo ya papa kwasi ampani wa ni tinyu mponti minyiwe no odi Dr. Baumia tem sa Peter Paradise kwasi ampani sa no ono odi Dr. Baumia tem etimi dina tama ensam ya onkwana akweka ni che Dr. Baumia wa ye den boni ba no wa ye ne boni o ye and say wa be vice anasa den enti kan de ono ne nko fo mfa nso mutimu ye say Dr. Baumia ne de neighbor ye ni kan bi de neighbor 2028 ye Dr. Baumia na ne de neighbor enti no mo ntia se dia omo kwato mo party
yeah
omo kwato mo party kayi ko ye ana cash ko ye party no ye ho mpato ye enti ono so ko no kote if it's a sound one here you should say ana cash say he and o said that pretending on the ono okay mo na yi ko ya ala ko ye enu enti ono so ko no mo kwato mo party na ye nhade
yeah yeah be the party no mo kwa we afafranka ko ye ana netisi ye hu ba bi na brabo na ni monyam na asa no enne be se me kura be wani monyam che afafranto me wani monyam che no
Aden mo yesa
voice
ade
me chiama o so me chia
yeah jo so me
as a member from the one so say
it is also another time because you are some quantity who it's on your TikTok account and on your platforms you won't find out the panel
why is dropping in kasa
hey mo le ma ji yo
bia meba yana nimisa what meba na mo de obi aka bia makana ya na e kasa ba chibia ho asemo ye moa oso na mo no mo su pipa we mu nyina ma ju me bukobusa no wakase se wotumi meba me kase bia mama fo ayawe mukobusa jo mama se wotumi kwa no kwa 6,000 workers na jo mama President 2013. Who to me? One from Blackie you. Who to me? And I draw my documents. Emma only who to me work as Yano. Who to me can so work as $6,000. And yes, I draw Mama question in your man. But Mama Jimmy said, Obi girls who can claim you
some any question will do much, sir.
Why did you too much?
Voice, good evening. I've been following you for a long time now.
Yes.
Now, I saw the work you did for Sawamtv. Looking at what they were trying to do to another prayer, you stood behind him very solid, and I monitor you a lot. What I want to say, initially, when I go to a page where the insults, I always believe that we are one family. But I saw some people, and I asked myself, if some people need to be speaking to, because the trend at which they are going, I don't see how they are going to help the party. And you have mentioned a few here, somebody like Peter Paradise. I was shocked that 2 days after our defeat, Peter Paradise, that was campaigning for MPP, changed his page and put Agyapong's image there. And all what he did from the one was to insult Bawumia from morning to evening.
Yes.
So these are things they do that if Bawumia supporters also come in, then they turn and say, oh, Bawumia has hired people to insult Agyapong. Meanwhile, you started the fight. You see, why is it that they are trying everything possible not to accept that Agyapong has contributed to the defeat of MPP? It has never happened that MPP goes for an internal elections and we see such abusive words from a colleague aspiring candidate. As we speak today, there are videos, evidence, and audios pointing to Agyapong talking about the candidate Bawumia. But we cannot say same for Bawumia. Bawumia, there's no single video or audio that somebody can say that this video is coming from Bawumia talking against Agyapong. The only thing Ken will say is that Bawumia supporters, yes, we are human beings. For supporters there, whatever happened, we may have one or two against each other. So I was expecting Agyapong, who wants to be a leader, to lead this fight for we the supporters of Bawumia and Kennedy, for him to come out himself using such abusive words. And you believe that after the internal elections, you want us to come together as a unit and fight our opponents, NDC. And then saying that you said that MPP is milking the country as if there's no tomorrow. A big political party like MPP, you are trying to lead. And these are words you are using. So after you finish and all the MPP members are saying that, no, you said we are all thieves. We are milking the country. We are not going to support your candidature. Are you going to win? Can you win elections in Ghana?
No.
No. So it's high time he himself has to sit down and accept the fact that he has disappointed the party. He caused our defeat. I would say 50% of the defeat is coming from Agyapong, because he has done about 80% of the work for NDC. Because you open your mouth, they say Agyapong said this. You open your mouth, they say Agyapong said this. And videos are there. So what are you going to say as an MPP supporter, convincing somebody to vote for your party, MPP? So when it comes to sometimes, and I see his supporters trying to defend all these bad things. Somebody like Boga, there's a guy called Boga on TikTok here. I've been saying this on all platforms. Right after Bawumia emerged the winner, though he was campaigning for Agyapong, after Bawumia emerged, the leader of the party, this guy changed his page and put Mahama and Kennedy.
Wow. No wonder. We want to get Mama.
Yes, as a supporter of MPP, because you support one candidate and he didn't win, you change your page, put Mahama one side and Agyapong at another side. Then after elections, you people will come back and say, oh, it's because Bawumia was voted, that is why we didn't win. So for that matter, we should bring Agyapong. And you believe that I, the one, from the grassroots who doesn't benefit anything from the party like Agyapong benefited to go and support him upon what he did to the party. So these are things we are pointing to. Me, I will never insult Agyapong because he's old enough. My father is just the same age as Agyapong, and I will never insult him. So when I go to a page and I see them insulting Agyapong, I always say that they have to calm down. But I will stand to criticize Agyapong. You see, one thing, we have a weak party hierarchy. The leadership are very weak. This cannot happen in NDC.
That general secretary there, where you free party now.
Whether general secretary or chairman, they are all weak. They are all weak. It cannot happen in NDC. No matter your position in NDC, the moment you open your mouth against your mama, that day you'll be suspended from the party. We were here. A full minister, that was reshuffled. Somebody like Professor Frimpong Wati brought a huge allegation that a sitting president was doing galamsey at his own backyard. And the party chairman is there. The secretary is there. You cannot suspend this man. Up to date, he still claims to be a member of MPP, working freely. So what kind of leadership do we have as a party? Even a time Rawlings was sidelined from NDC. Somebody who fought, used his blood to form the party NDC. He was sidelined. NDC went ahead to win the election. I said it from the beginning. Agyapong came and met the party MPP. If he leaves, MPP will still be there as a party. So why are we afraid to take actions against him? Why?
Bro,
that is my question.
1 minute now, one will be able to why? 1 minute.
Okay, so I will urge all of you, if you are criticizing, I will beg that we leave the insult to them. For them, they are known for insult, especially Agyapong and his supporters. So I'm not surprised Agyapong will go on live TV insulting even ladies. So that is their threat. Leave that for them. But point to the things he did, like I'm doing. Point to the things he did. But for me to open my mouth and insult him, I will never do that. But I'm going to criticize Agyapong at every opportunity I get. He has caused our defeat, and he has to accept that. That is all I will say.
Okay, thank you very much, bro. I think Drew, the Lord, the favor. Okay, my Mary. Casamame. Yeah, Mr. I don't know why. I said, where you need a drop here. What's up? Wait a minute, Mr. 1 minute. Okay. What's it? Okay. What's it? Why?
First of all, the Mecca can say this around the Yamakono, and this Nentis no more. It's a Yama Ghana Yamas. I of Sanama Wina, no, TikTok in a video and a Biaba. But I mean, they met me, I can say, send this to MPP over to me, ST or my Muya. Yandring Timamufono first, Yandring Ghana first.
Bro. Where the Messer said, no, NDC for co-opposition, we and I'm going to say, no, mine. Yeah, maybe a party who first because NPP party pen a buyer, a banner for me at home. Or Mochicha post now, or Mama Bast entirely crossing me, then the Jimmy Foy. After we secondary school and Jano, or Mama a post or Modrigan for Comfort, Sammy Jelfi Coto, a precious mineral dear commission on. It's your son, your bread, or mine of your mind, or money say.
The network na ye kakra.
Okay, mama kasa.
Baby, we were you network in it.
Okay,
by making you sada. Money aduma, Yamisha. Usu, Madama say, Yamisha Mopare. Nip guy be no cassa, see, I know, see for me. What can you answer some pa? Messi, say in Yanya Bako. Media. I always preach for peace because at the end of the day, you know, your party and the MPP party so and a song. I say we my kind so many times to say Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, one non a party no edinity yenim and penny for in my as a flag bearer. Still no, one a party no leader. Ain't no meaning tia. A man for just a meaning. I send me trust if you know what sometimes in my confusement. Yes, yeah, the papa na the animal co a con, ye didn't go. Sabrin and penny for betterness. I've been acquired the party in the Fasonia party. No, I'm a party as I ye be. It is also an alcohol life. Nenny Pana a didn't lead the party in a call, Kona Yedin Kugu, no good in Atama. I'm saying, Pray, and you will be a fate. See a better near the Canada Japan. Kennedy, young Kugu by Yina, then the fire by Nisunijina.
Yeah.
I think you be any more, you are the two. Be at you too. Tia Dentina, Mutime saw life. Eddie Bemen Munyam for Bitty said Dr. Mahmoud Baumia and Seni. I will need a year papa Kufadwa car boom, a Bugana memusi, a binsida. Anka Sabri was here Tnasi, near Ginny, a quiet party near Veshishe. Now feed your Mahaman and Crofon was as more moody. A wool Casamoa, and this for the fact we may free some Mahama winning elections. Moja is sure Ghana. Naka ye be kambu mi aka ho asem. Mo sori a Dr. Mahmoud Baumia ene na yire Samira oba fefefe nyansani a wa pin sei aye nyane so second lady da e wo Ghana for the first time. Wono na mo de na etwa bia. It say mo ma ye nyina ye bufu ni ka ye nyina ye kagu say the voice go free ye nyina ye kagu ma. Ene na chese nye adwese papa wa ba bi hu. Ye nya ya twene se ye papa wa ba bi hu. Because you be can okrepa di ho nokre na kan krofo mo mudi na chi no be kan okra ye kuku nyina kan edi so negina na num nsem ene ne ne ye bia oda ne di eno na ndisi fo di gina so eye campaign eti ayen amen ne ya better opposition na sese wo no ye de wa be ye de onua bi ba ye na wo sorry ti ano no se unua no mprema ne nkona wo fra twede na wo so ne na betwe ne hwefu se wo so wo fra ye no bi se yenso ye mprema wo nko yenso be so na ye twa be bowo you will do the same. It is a bear se penny for person dwe e wo party nim em pese e better opposition as cha the best thing e wo so mo ya ne say doctor ne aton no ono na Ghana fo hu no ono na wa be di vice president pen we implementing e ma bebrebe am my Ghana nya ne ho fa so bebrebe iti e pampani fo ne cha ono mo ka bi wu no ono ko jiska no ono ko ton kwase ababia wo so anya sa dia part in better position a chapa if he say yes on ko yi kana dibidi animu a ye mu bi say said e binum tra buruchiri firi omo busuafo wo Ghana say mo omo nkoto abama Dr. Baumia because for the doctor and the party ni me wo evidence yes should be the same thing at Kennedy it is some penny for no free say if they are serious to say they want to come back to power they should think twice.
Okay.
They should think twice because Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, minimum say, and ne Ghana for fino. And now, Nipa don't know the penasem more after this election here go. Maturity now show children Ghanaians. Ama Woma Babe Domo. Ama Nipa Bibri Woman Womo Saban Goman Kotama Papa.
Yeah.
With even within the NDC. It's the next 4 years, he is the only solution.
Yeah.
For our win.
Yeah.
It's woman ain't yet. One moment can was some for papa no. One moment get church when some a Jimmy phobia when in a map. They should be very, very careful. And yes, I will be a kind of one. Canada in one some will be I bet me a camper good thing as sopana saying, but we don't want to do that. We don't want to do that.
Yeah.
ye pass review or party.
Okay,
Me ye
ma'am.
pesi san papa wa bi. If you say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, me ne mo ka say wo ko akoye adwuma. Awo ko je na home wo ba ga na wo besesa na ne ma ne yire ene ne ma wo ko. When and I be the president and I be the vice president wo ga na mo musa NDC mu say wo ko efie na ekuru bi ana you and for and inviting so my adwuma. It tells you something about this man, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. It was a kabi picture.
Mama,
Just say, ya standing in Pieni Kurano, Ghana for Muslimpe, into no my fufu bisuiano, ye befanaco, John Mahama got in a few mochi, ye won't you or ye won't for so be a banner so. And let me know, say, the vice president of Ghana, the former vice president of Ghana, in Nino, the Mwabam Faso, Ama or my fufu bisu.
Okay. Okay, Mary, Nako Ponchal. Miss Hart, now was one. Okay.
The man will see you be coming. Said the American. Mr. Mo, me in our command from Latin.
Okay. Nako Ponchal, say, also adventure. Miss Hart, Miss No Madam Charity, what can I lie and Nako Ponchal? Mr. say, who are TikTok you so as I want to subscribe to your YouTube channel now. Link in that so. Mr. Who come TikTok by Uniswa. My YouTube channel no link in that. Message as a subscribe me for watch out. We chop and me power. And I want YouTube no so I will me one subscriber down. Message subscribe me. We are not
voice YouTube Miami who you are the many
okay, with the link in the send them no your room. Why?
Because I'm friend and person coming back cast a year, I mean, who Miami, some
also, my and because him, Mr. For number DM me. It's me the link in the mouse straight away. No matter how subscribe. Why? Because subscribe you really work.
Okay, now, yeah, from a man.
Okay. Madam, I say, tomorrow, one subscribe. Message me say, one subscribe na you find it. Okay, mama. Miss Hart, Mr. Kasamame.
Why any Germany na wabono?
Medasi.
Na mechia abusiafo nyina aja wo mechia bebre Dr. Bawumia na abusia so da wase. Boys I can say party papia bi oye party badwem babia no at this moment no or dream party no or dream party ni yawo no or dream party ni progress no. So we dream party ni progress no apply wo position ya e your kon kese da yanim. Adwuma bebre wo hono ma e wo se yeye. Adwuma ni bi ni se em se bi ni mu nim. Nti aso mo do mo time no mo waste di nsin ebi mo dey fan na mfu and this is something so. Adwuma ni bi ni se wo so obi atru bibi anya no kwafa wo party ho efa ye wura kufu ado ho efa ye wura Bawumia ho ana efa party bi ho anya no kra sta video no do it na ka no kra wo nim na yesu ebe hu no ebe boa wo ni repost ni yesu ye do it ni ye koye nim ni ye dey fight ya tamfo at this moment omo no mo on to kwape ye nwan mo ndisi for omo na de intro ene tetremade abeda da Ghana for abedi 2 years say omo kwan ya omo fa so mebu man dada se wutie mi a ma hwe wachi me hu se woni sa neutral for ne di agro me ka che wo ye NDC ni NDC for no ma be fra mu na mo MPP for ni bi so for mo na for na de mu je di ewu nti de mu je di enne ewu nti mudi nsehu wo apesuma nsi anya sa ye be je party adwuma na ye no ye no mo no ye ne personal ye be je MPP kasa na ye kasa no the bank na ye the bank information say you wrong and go for try ye digu ye so ne ade se voice go be ade a yewura muntaka ka asem bi wo ne bet mu say wa swear an oath senkasa oath ne ye swear bi anka menyi ni say yewura Kennedy ko ba monten abeke kan sem bi saa wa bonten de ku ye part hu fi e di atem asa de piso ne nyina kwa na to atwenu mpanyifo ne edi nkomo wodem ye ba ye ni adaji kwa ye kwa discuss yewura Ken because ye den a ye fun krom ade ye den a no ni patodo no na mkodo en kwan but se say na mode be ba anopa no meti but didn't come up my first shot already na me say ka bi me na wo fidi kase isu to the whole we say ken na busuan for 2028 foi muntie na muntie ni bi mu se musimo ye MPP for papa dia muyire mu ne mu na yenye party adwuma na yesum osuna manyeku yensum nipa ba akofo meti ha yensum yewra baumia na mu mesum the New Patriotic Party ne ebe ya be the party en monyam bebre party no me nkoso me life na me nko discuss ye party for the wo say sometimes no ehye na ebi ya boy empanyufo na chi party chairman ne ho awanfo no mati so manyo madwuma yi but me fa personally enkofa yewra ken emetra me life say me did nothing for what
yeah
hwe me obi na me pe ono abo asempa ba o me akwara na me nimu but me nya abotre te papa na se hwe ne doctrine ne niam bi odi atoto akwan me nhyehyeye send your carry yourself the policies or the buyer and a mommy falling in love with Dr. Mahmoud Baumia and ye gin is so a flag bearer or any kind before get it into your head. Get it into your head. Efo so when MPP agua kwana kwafa wo si no kwati party from ma ne ko join
no
so what you say mo ba mo fanya nsade mra me ma wo NDC party ayi platform ase e metro nse humre o enti mo NDC fo na mo hwehwe mu you people are coward mo nko fie na mo nkodi mo maame aduane e betimi console dirty with you guys e betimi nyam ho time. But you know what? We will use our precious time for better things. I be my partner in Bebenyam. And then this if we intro was here, who no was seen on the check and can both no say 21 of free buy. We either try now. Mommy Jimmy for an nasty program. Swako could dinner them. Maybe Bamin do at them. But over betting my time, I will be doing the trust, no aqua fee. We do need trust and son of Wako. May catch them. They say a party at Jumani, yes, so a sunaman you cool. More for time, more fun the banking issues. And I say a bank square 240 million MPP for BIA deal be an cafe. That was here been a mono candy any day. We were circle fear with grandpun. I had the 240 million kroner a year, be an canopy. What the fuck do you mean? Send you my way now on who make a unsias and answer we say now for information maybe and tackle NDC for what if you now feel to back. So also what Bema TC about NDC for no your opponent for. No make us in the voice. Say you are Montakasi what didn't say was swear all to be. So what shall NDC for hardly so but your monsters be free more camp. It's a dear mistakenly not technology wise, not a leak in our bar one thing. And son again be any beati. But what should and this for answer man Cassan? Hardly so be. This a book na handle over Sama and son what transpired and Cassan. But saying this in the baby in the same day as I can't tell the Talis cafe in the bar we say, or me can't know that. Upon a casting be a train people for young friends, you say, Nansan. Era can me this out to the era Mutakakan, so I swear to one party. In simple more can I look too. Bema didn't count Casabi Bray. Yes, Remo, a human at Dawson, it's more for being come. You're queen where you were here. Yes, science. I'm a chubby bray.
Okay, Miss Hat, you point in shout. You point in shout. It's me, I can repeat it should be in actually a TF4. More Jessica, Musimugo doctor, Nimo Arsenal. Mugo doctor and the Irian Arsenal. Some man such a missing a coupon sworn, I also trained a babanso. Some man such as a more called Biscano, as a committee for transit, as a more good doctor and the Irian Marse. A brand is a Mr. Doctor Mudo, or me and a Brancasa, a Susan, so that Bam massive. It's Monsieur Yansan and Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, or Bam Part when you be a bonnet. Or not your minds of the quantity corruption. The name said party of phobia for no really of one, you know, woman said Dr. Mamuba, we are by home. And not about put your winina. You're winina. Jane, it's a Jane now. It's a Jane, yeah, Jane, yeah.
Right, my chair also.
So, okay,
Manya
any
manya manya.
Casamam now we are.
Me and
Yeah.
yo, okay. Voice of Nsawamtv, one OBBR platform is. And some class watch more than two hours in it.
Hey, sorry.
Mess will be brain. OBNCC fire. Now, yes, na see how do me no grano. Sir, Obacum betray no. Munim, sir. Party a human institution. And there are from Sobeba. I think it's too early. Sanka Ibeka said will be for 2028. 2028. It's way too early. We need to reorganize the party first. Sa committee o said no fact funding. This all could just come obi no nkoka say onko brem obi say a way fault. You have to assign reasons why you think it is his fault. Whoever alleges must prove. Enti mumaye nya botre. At least a divided house can never stand. Say the way we are going nowhere in 2028.
No.
Inti message will be brain. Obi enya botre. Nipa enya de obi be fun obi. All those osi ko jijisika no. They should have conscience. Sabe who conscience are obi e discard bro se ko twa tro who nim say enya no kure ko to obi so a. It serves no one good. What is your motivation? Now, MPP party nankasa according to say Democratic Party or a friend say America. We are too liberal. We need discipline. They have no discipline. Share Republican Party now. Anka Donald Trump. Only Donald Trump standing for election and we will pursue him now. And they have all fallen in line with him. This is not the same as the MPP party. Send your running car and sister no because as a car. True. Where's our unity? Party leadership. You cannot get beyond and see you don't get here and go and say anything and go scot-free. So on. Yeah. But MPP party yes, freedom of speech will be but sometimes there must be discipline.
Yeah.
There must be discipline. You know why the army is different? Mm-hmm. The army is different because the army is discipline is the bedrock of the army. And army you do before you complain. If you feel you have a reason not to do it, you go and do it, and after that you come and tell even then you don't even walk to the commanding officer. You walk to your squadron sergeant major or whatever, whoever is in charge. You go through the channel of communication. It's not the same like a party. And you know, difficult. Now, Sebi, you can't be a leader. And yes, Sebi who's it means you are a leader.
Yeah.
A leader who should lead by example. And there are qualities of a leader. You don't call everybody a leader. There are people who are bosses, they are not leaders. And the fact so people can say he's a leader.
Yeah. I can't go to you, president.
Look, yeah. I standing for election, even as of now, who the upper should be a CV, both MPP and NDC. Say, you may get the equivalent bed of a friend about me, but a bedding. I'm telling you. Me manyaka my research. Me share, me call, me boss me city. Na my check in the background. And Baumia you be young. Me Baumia be me no na.
Wow.
But I have respect for him.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm 70 years old.
Wow.
NDC was born in my house. NDC. Into me, we end this in here. I don't care. Look, I can give you the genesis of NDC from to but that's not necessary here.
Okay.
But MPP said, "Mo person mo party no age now. We need to come together. We need to come together. Look, unity is strength.
Yeah.
Prior, we can't in Yabuma, a bad thing so bit me. But we in Makoma easily. And from where we have started from a wrong footing.
Chairman, and I'm wow. Now, Ebia, who do a river conia may be Nebia what to do pay for before. Okosha studio be a friend can studio. Or we did Yatema YouTube.
Can't do it.
Okosha, or the mamma, maybe one is be a channel, not a room monitor. Not unless that would do a book Agyapong. And your Casa would do okay FM. Was it, man, my ass should die at the Bomia baby.
And you also die.
What a mamma made such a never be a. But as a party, no, I must have confounding Yai Casa.
I was
so party structures nankasa ye party structures nankasa ye weak. Winning anka your better party chairman and a party secretary. Ankasa ni men nyina fan rinsi. Because he will crack the whip against those people. Say obi anim say na a friend is saying sa tete na wokan. Na em say no ye Alan supporter. And yet tete na no wo a friend say or a parliamentarian, no a parliamentarian.
What on gas? Okay. Okay. Piano would
Ora, Bacho, Unim. And I make a say, if you are, they are serving their selfish interests. They are not serving the party. So, some of them are saying, a party no was saying, no. One year faithful party members. And he said, yeah, say so maybe they will do more. Sometimes, you know, a sample for an SSS so. Also saw the soa or because I and he just ignore those people.
I'll got a man to
we need party unity. Look, without unity, you can't win 2020.
Now they all can't show unity.
Matthias here. J. Canada Japan said, "Hey, I'm passing. Did it by me at him. Say you don't know there. Then he must have conscience to stop. If he said, we need so obey flag bearer of the particular, his supporters alone cannot take him to.
And I remember one example, on one we have laugh or contest say,
after election, my team some other radio stations condemning the Kufuado in the account. Look, media after elections, I wrote on my Facebook page, Obia Pakore, me say Ghana's Doomsday was the day that Ghanaians went and voted for to re-elect John Dramani Mahama as their president. And I may say my mom was 6 months. They will know what they voted for. And I'm telling you, and I still stand by it. So see Abrano. So just even a new woman do.
Yeah.
Yeah. MPP, NDC, Ejna Okachere, the whole world to say. Adriania, a Kufuado, Edema, a friend saying, free senior high school for no, not a spy food.
Yeah.
We could have a press conference.
Yeah.
And yes, Adriania, and Mama put in a paramedic at home, say, emergency, so why are you giving the same food that Mama even said it on his campaign platform? So listen, a friend is saying, no more power, and they have gained the power. But yeah, I can't say, you can't boom that 2028, you wrest the power from them. If you begin to fight ourselves, then you are going to ignore them and fight you kill yourself. By the time you gather to fight them, you're already weak. We can't win. Look, let us put our differences aside. Now, yen kambum, we in the car, we look. Your friends, the voice of a friend, and some can. Many are doing when you may be bring. Look, Unipa, Bible say life and death is in the power of the tongue. In some people Kennedy Agyapong kaya na it wasn't good. Obi a ope leader aye wo party no. You don't come and destroy the party. But who say MPP for you so why do you want to lead the Kwasiafo? So, but what the way if he himself has conscience, then he should come back and apologize. One way in China, one must say Baumiano. Look, Master, go and read Lamentation 5:7. Was saying one way Janomaya born in Winnow. Nayena Muyena Atoyeso. Look, Niamoyeno, I did be you must be very careful. Whatever you any utterances, Bible say, or see a Danny Dua, your wife will one country piano, Obebu at Master, money is not the end of everything.
Yeah.
Who is can just who are thinking now? Even as you speak, by tomorrow, you don't know what will happen to one of us on the platform here.
Yeah.
You may not even live to see tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tomorrow is not yours. Your life, you don't hold your life.
Yeah.
God owns your life. Into we hear God owns your life.
Yeah.
It is a who fighting for power. And into say you be. There's the saying that those who destroy others to achieve success will have destruction awaiting them at their success post. I'm telling you. Calm down. And your friend say, almost if you yes, we are human beings. But the difference between a Christian and a pagan or an atheist is that the Christian or say vengeance is mine. You don't take vengeance on others. Let God fight your battle for you. If you fight your own battle, you may stand to lose. But let God look. One respect and woman, your friends, President Kufuor. What is it? But he's one of the president. I didn't attempt any other president. But to me, here, maintain Ghana, and I've been going to Ghana. But I'm telling you, sir, Kufuor is one of the best presidents. You see, if not, is the media Kabeka says is the best president. I'm telling you, this is what I believe. The better Kwame Nkrumah. Our young pioneer may join it. The ones I need to Kwame Nkrumah, and I'll see government come and go, and military government. Jerry John, and I'm catching say June 4th, 25th, your friend saying 31st December. 31st December was born in my unit. Indeed, I know the in and out of NDC. I know every secret of 31st December. And you know, we are now in a democratic dispensation.
Okay.
Nanka, mribi nankrofu people buy say Kufuor won't do. And my prayer was that if they ventured and I could see Wagana and you would have come back. People like Captain Smart and others, they will have found themselves to be somewhere by this time. But sometimes, you know, let us think about tomorrow and the repercussion of what we are going to do.
Okay.
Also, you may kill the person, but the consequences thereafter. We could have saved the situation. Then rebuild the party and to destroy the party. What we are doing now, we have started on wrong footing. It won't benefit anybody.
Okay.
Next time about platforms.
Thank you.
Thank you for having me the opportunity to talk.
Now I hope so. Yeah. Maybe Mr. Kosidi Ata, Mr. Otowanza. I think say Drew Jane.
When your opportunity now, when you are all saying no, when your opportunity now.
Opportunity near video so net on, we said. Yeah, man. I said, I won't come in, no, yeah, Drew, but my man can't beer. Well, 2023 won. The alarm by a child to Baumiaso, I'm a for it. This time, ye perceive a more Piada Casaba enim at Baumiaso say, Mammy Yano. Ye be Yano, because Ghana for no, who can't run away Yano, now I'm for Swedi. Baumiana show, but Kennedy come from us on we are trying to mine. Ama man no ye yes ye pese
me pese me bu so asem kakro na wo ka bibi se NPC fo timi twitwa antra na omo di age power enti yes ye ntena ho be Kennedy nkrofo twitwa antra ngu ba obi aso na ono so mfa nkwaje power na
Kennedy o twa me bra me dwa Kennedy ye bra oba public ebe kan say your friend is saying obi one e Baumiane President Akufo-Addo beko showdown masa it's a party leaders no so one more conscience that was the time they should have called him to order. Look, the presidency is the highest your friend saying of the, and he's even the commander-in-chief of the Ghana Armed Forces. Never. So Obia, the presidency is what you are fighting for, and you are saying that you and the president and the vice president will go on a showdown. So if you don't respect the presidency, then how do you fight for that seat? So you were Adrian Kun and Yansanko, with example for J, or say Adrian Kun and Yansanko. The two are not the same. There's difference between knowledge and wisdom.
Nti da na chesa dia wo kan ya ti o
ba ni ame pa kire ni se mo ma yenya
ya kan ya no too much
se
When you say KT, I'm
me ba mo ma me bisa masam
in Japan,
mo ma me bisa masam me ba mo ma me bisa masam enti se udware wa adware now don't to masan o na so obodamfo
that politics they are power politics yes but that for fan to my so the American energy politics share
I say what do you get this energy
be debate because some of them try na
how will the ordinary person know
so what you can I say what the Bible betu
oh there be
me the Bible energy because politics now mo ya na
yeah party no Aaron say that is my word. That is my word because
the husband me must be one standing for Bawumia no me na ko manu atu and as say Kennedy for the dia
so we obadwuma na say Kennedy can for too na say or say obi wo party no you will not vote for Kennedy Agyapong. I'm telling you.
You know, so say Bawumia man na kare ba wo baka say and di ba wo baka say
me say Kennedy. Look, I grew up in Kennedy. I grew up in Kennedy area. Me go school Asianya Brim to Asinfusu. Just about 12 miles. Me call holidays every Kennedy Agyapong crew man sakrano me better Kennedy Agyapong. Oh, but maybe Kennedy is not a leader. Or say no man is a good leader who cannot control his temper. I'm telling you. No man is a good leader who cannot control his temper. Leadership has got qualities. And you know, and I'm thinking will be a leader. And yes, always can know a leader. No. So we a leader. No people will be which no. Now born a boss here. Not the trouble. You can be a good leader. And such a person next time, I won't because even Bible said, so we are dear ma ubenkuma. Don't let your right hand know it.
Ofi senka da ye lose ye ya kadia Muhammad to papa so nka na ke ba ya kan waso. And so Kennedy nkrofo ya started dia no mu di ba wo mi ato left and right.
It's a factor of our loss. It's one of the factors. Who you three factors are. He's one of the major contributors to NDC's laws. I'm telling you.
also been put him up.
Oh, because Asofua, because Asofua, or no, now in the radio station, Take Asofo. A good father and Take Asofo.
Doctor Wang Taki Asofo. As I had the person.
Ope, gentle. If you talk about gentility, nobody beats Baumia. Look at the level of discipline, honesty.
And that's what. And that's what almost the healing in NASA can do about.
I don't know mention say. So what can say a doctor and then a unitina you lose here. You have to give the reasons why you think they are the factors behind our loss.
What do you say?
Yes, because a fact finding normal call. It is a say who could just come money papro, no corner or cassette about me and the unit in Lucia. And then we will say, then we are say, and until Lucia. And you have to give the reasons. In the end, put them in how me. But you see, social media are the part of and near cow social media. So no, maybe there be America. They say, yeah, yes, Ghana is star of Africa. But because social media as well, maybe I could be brain. The level of indiscipline in our society, no. Yes. Look, a country that loses its culture, loses its identity. Yes. See, you lose your culture. Nanka, ubi chenwa, you give the person a respect. Nkantiti, nanka wish you penikura nanka, also near ma, wajano, bright dear grano, sana name. And then, Trini Jonas, look at Trini Jonas, not the opportunity, no to meet the go for them. Hey! Will be at the whole United Nations, the whole world, your friends, the body. It means inviting some Makasa. Now, Kenny Jonas was on any video said, you see, all these people because of the politics and I said social media. But Monka who's a more Busia. And I'm surprised to say, one more Busia cannot call them to order. This is not part of this is not part of our culture. So, but then Barbara Cato was a
but that's any money in a starting for politicians, then they started the Ataman and Grana. So, politicians then they started the Ataman and Grana. What I said, because me, Miss Sobra, because you know, teach a new baby.
And your politics are, and Captain Smart, who is Captain Smart, to come and sit on radio say Ghana Army is useless.
Captain Smart, who dare you? Who dare you?
Now, Canada, Japan judges cry when do matter. Also, the judges at time A plus at 10 you didn't depend on a cannon chassis.
Massa, now we the way you know, Tunsania, and I'm a child say. And yes, I said, who is going here? Now you're leader. That is not leadership. Because, say, who now obey a leader? It is a near obey, no. And more friend also, who transfer, when you saw the BBL. Yeah. Who you leader? Who did you leader? So we are from for. The party plus 7, we are from for no. Who the also be the party name. Party for the apron. So why do you come and lead up the same party on your apron? So you're also a member of the your friends saying gang. Yeah. And he said the way you know can and I'm say you be can you be chin. Let's start from the scratch. The party.
You started Baumia Kennedy. 2023, you started them. Yan Kasama and Kofocha to Canada. And before the can't talk about Baumia so. I mean, this is for the fire. Ye, man. Yeah, campaign. This time now, you will say, Agyapong. I'm going to say, Dr. Baumia, the barbecue of my God and it. So the way this protected from Mahama. Omo di free Bible Jalena on the Yampleno. Ye more Biafra free ebe twale Dr. Mahmood Bawumia da.
Okaka na ye ho na profile gidi.
Yeah, mama go.
Adwene ni yefum sa.
No na yeah,
nim say NDC for chance yes o mo trance apane etia Bawumia anase o mo trance say o mo papa no Bawulaya no na yenko elections no enti men ka say MP for na etone e ka sa men kan sa
yedi go for your my photo no me ba bibisa go for your my photo man kai
Mr. Usu.
and there's some policies no man dey abia aduma
Bitimi bam biara. Mr. Usu. Enti o ba kire say yen kwaso ankeka ye ho.
Na me kai ho ye dey see ye mi atem. Ye dey see man kan say e be different Dr. Mahmood Bawumia.
Man kan say wadwane
Me ba cho. Bitimi bam biara.
Man kan say wadwane economy ko de gina.
Mr. Kwesi enkasa Mr. Kwesi 5 minutes share wadwen na arms member na
ade no papa no kan de ya kan say ya gitum zuyemfa ya gitum zuyemfa because Ghana ni asemo abeka to Ghana ni aso no efiri ni tirim da they say ne yam eti ye be defend ya ye be defend no because Agyapong entimi mu Ghana mai nano na eno ma kan Agyapong wa kafa Bawumia ho e kai akoka say asema ne yire kura no asema obeka ne kura be jam but do me oh Keti hamo ni kuro mu a wugina platform so on na gogu n'anim ase and we beg back if you say officer voters na no omubuafu and you can woman lusu ye enya sam ketwa kan Agyapong ani asofofo team up osuba mpa no no ka ho and onu omu nyina ka bomu kan Agyapong
yeah matrimony ni ya kan Agyapong start here
platform isu say one day one free party no and microphone to ma Bawumia no the party no film o film 2028 won't remember it one day obejo ni party no na microphone no dey no obi antoma ayi Bawumia and the microphone started dia tamwa me obi a wona ndia wo dia take ayi hot fm wo dia tam sa wani NDC for kabom no mu dia tam officer to Ghana for approach ni kasema to Ghana eto Ghana for and what Ghana and was opera musika and wo mu di dia tam edi kan Agyapong de obi en wo kwatra committee nanim awo ka say Bawumia aye say Bawumia aye say edi be pa na Bawumia aye enfa media mesis wo mati committee bo fa bimla brochira ni aso yanke ya tu adusu ha ni aso yanke ya bo asem ya bo so asem kire kan Agyapong because akwan wo dia faso enfie na enye izo o mu say enfie na eye hidie eso nya ize but ya to amani for 4 years 4 years no kura ban pa ye ne ye bo say ye betimi awene because NDC power ko show mu zemu a edene why ya bro na mo me ya kasa kire no me ya kasa ye kan kire no woni ho sa dan mu nyina na team up any you come A+ kono was surprised to come up A+ the DMP before them can Agyapong dia why the party me dia masa eso pa na mo me ya kasa kire no na say o ma sha se e na kan Agyapong and who was can na betime gumai wano na pema wano na se me buya meka kwan ye fa so aye wene party be kroma party be no ni speed wo party be no coalition woni kwa
na dem odo kwesi dem odo kan akache Ghana for complete say Kennedy ya bon you lose me
I was say we need papa masa mo bi trust
okay yeah that's arms Bremubi say arms manya correct Richard Misraw obeba bi na ka menya na any order why Richard
hello
Me person be feel so better can tufu.
Nnu ya me so beto me ma men kam di nwe nyina kasa na ne nam ne me kan say Sa Canada Japan and Nami Lusu, Canada Japan, Nami Lusuno. Umiaka, near her queen before so be a party. Because Sisia Minamaka say, you may be why party, ye yama party no. I am a tree. Lose no course no. PC for no. Any polling station executives, no constituency executives, issues a war constituencies no. You have no idea. Mu botini ka sama bra mu ni nyina so bia mu bodi ka sama bra asem ne nya no
Arms.
Odo bia kasa ohene bia kasa ma menka me de me so.
Arms tie me mesumsum tie me wo kan se tie me de me say on be example. You are not on break echo support to your friend say Dr. Memudo Omia Ken man warning say obehu do de be ye no plan this work of Ken for obi baaye so metu o me sit him feeling say any parent man ni sit him feeling them no obo abro
Asenso boache
ye bi ye no me say wo kan de course won say 100 dira ho me say si woni say o ka kire ese wutimi janka say how come si ubelusu na say bro o ya ma me wofu na wo ka say Ken ni hu bia na mo mpe no break Ken ni hu bia na mo mpe no break but you know upon the see nya no doctor you did it no e share bo say yen kia ntum me ye brain games bia e make ya ntum e ho ane nkofo ya start amasa enti doctor you go muti ana esem fa sa ade na no as adibo mo nka kore no wo as a leader wuti bia na ka jere say wo ya be cap and kore fa so winning ya you winning we na wo pa chere say eko jemo pa John man na ama achewa wo pa chere say bro Richard kasa
ese ma kan nyina se na me kasa
bro 2 minutes 2 minutes in kasa 2 minutes
the American and say video moment clear come to you betimi win 2028 election but say saying you be call it there because they say abeba they say you know fight Kennedy now you got to about win Kennedy win what are you going to do
well win here say so here no say as na bia be here media ne wa ma wo yonko antwa nkodu aye so
bro me ba it me nkasa tie ba umi ada me can define I'll be honest I will not lie to you
and wo ni nyansani wo ni nyansani
me nkasa tie ba umi ada me ni ba umi on pictures me ma ko ni fie me MPP South Korea communication officer eti me ni America mam ye nyai sa de we na ya ntimi anye bokoboko party no problem no en free Kennedy en free ba umi a e free me se chaka no kwa na chofi na nado
bro yes ye ma won fa ni be na nado wa ha ye ma won fa be na nado wa ha go na nado am na nado masa
what your workers were many problem other thing that can laugh kasa elestate kasa can call for the so kasa bad but me busamo as a communicator who was a Korea. Minister Sako, what do you for my job say? And never know more than a half.
Yes.
What man to my catches up of say, Omunyaya, yes,
any MPP no position.
You lose your ticket to the 28th. 9 December. Momo say,
Yedi
Mama
Emia.
Yaka, Mamma Boke, this or no count. Ah, David.
Etu wani si raf etu wani si we so asanso boache so e ka tese ma abetie wura ba e ka timbeja me se ken dey Agyapong na minim
Won't forget it. Won't forget Agyapong. When I'm a catcher. I think you ever told we first one. I say I told the second one, I'm going to fight for Obama. I must say it. We are told one. Won't forget it.
Pilot. And no one here.
Hey, but no man can some real great. We have Pia Mountain and Beverly Apostle.
Yadamasi.
I don't know will be making Casena. Get my kid. Get my casa for our home to say no one to. Get on the one to. Who said? And the air corner. And the one says, and yes, she share no more share to honor. And no, yeah, you are. We need values, they say. Until they say the air corner. And yes, I grow. They say, who causes son? Candidate, we are now the new candidate bar. Or call. But we lose.
Na adano kramo antie guy no one share FM no said o be address it o se pipi nim no mo di nipa for bombe lusu enti o mo insist about ye no on dress no mo fa na
tiwa
we am who him say and na am no tiwa ye kasa ne this was challenges o
debile
so mo timi wo mind o mo ni obi ha the next 4 years omo di ni ba because so nipa no ba I feel now be turn the first one ma go for kure na tin din
yeah
ansana wa sheda asana besa be ye Ghana no obi anim e dey da play
says ka enya dia Canada crofo ye a ensem bebile wo hank ye bag ye betimi
ye be
aba
discuss
Canada crofo ye ntino ye ba na ya se atwa ye ho
don't forget it now. Ghana has to say, we know about to about if I forget. But me and won't forget. Won't forget. We are
Uncle Dia, you know, you be any, you me uncle Dia, yes, you baby.
you baby. Yes, we are
You baby.
You baby, Papa, yo.
You take them travel 1,230 and them travel to about. And for so be Amazon.
What we are
1,230 and for so be Amazon.
Me say, me aunties by the part 4. I should get ticket. I will vote yes and 4. And anything of traffic.
You take them by 1,230. You make it Ghana so
go to Kuma no be to Kuma no nya party ni so mfaso was man koto aba na ni brewo hey na kupo be suo mu na ka
230 na me dey buy and for so be amaso na me
and some kasa na e too much and na dem bia de on kwa de oni bi akata bi so na asem pa
ade no tsa on kwa na ye nipa me ka
ana ono nkwan so ni skani e wo Ghana
waka but say one kasa sabi obi din sem who party now for say ya go to the person and tell the person your mind
and no nyina no ye fa benya sofo
but to bring it to the public fair public will be a who ni e course
and me check na me ma we ka
me mun kwan wasu
Adoma ko be fi won kan said the obache guy what has a guy
san what here wo say we young guy the one people say we young guy no say so we one what the musuo and na esan be san no to be esu so
we ntimi anka senti ya ne da so be bi ntimi aka ba we
because onyini Masa, forget
what this friend is sick.
How can you sit there and tell me say we sit in crowd? That's one.
No solo poto.
Me say ono akasa ni seat no went me obi ono ahwa ma ya to aba no
Tita what now so 24 years.
went me and kwako was seat no kra obeji seat na say ni pa
I hope no soup poto ita
faster house.
I don't know didn't come out delegate no I know most of our man oh massa I know didn't come out delegate no to our man don't just ask America and yam of sometimes in your house to yaji mo bi kakra yesterday near money at 10 seconds did you ask no kanyaka one I didn't come out delegate near to our man I will do general lecture house wa mama hold me am transit I'm a year that boy campaign man hey massa yeah we were protected for a long time
24 years. What now so 24 years.
was a movie protected view and you nipa no on the baby
I was afford them but they are na me ya say nipa 160 votes no the it will mark kwe because I no man to aba no
I so my uncle to be almost better. That is
constituency no uchi sa constituency no e Christo asafo no ba dos no Christo asafo no
one ma KTM mo si
e yo mukrom
ayabodwa egwa yabwa ye wo ho e ho na wo kwa KTM for mistake why
oh massa I am here to avoid
ono so no ko but so be market so that's all the local position no
I know the echo they no one recognize it mon sai said the amount for meaning or trip paper you saw forms or submitting the forms I'm telling you we know did it
on there am package tia for man ni na me package tia for man
Ghana in Channel Murafi.
No more refias, and to be as a reminder.
So come on, we are by so what he propaganda no be.
Oh no guys so buy so you make one to practice here na meba me bed now for head here and for casa what is see say mo nim na man go for the most success about me and e got again to about shit yeah to about hey the mo so dey ba no so say 30% people na me ti the ekika wa mo
nyame de nyame na wono nyame na osi ayi o woni bi de oye e de me abaye bi fi bia bisibi
na temi ni too much and
kaba umia wa ya ko umia ba ko 4 years kaba umia we ni akobako 4 years
because na temi ni too much
ya ko be ye bia
enso ni pa
ani ko wini yesusu a anko wini ya enye se tie na opportunity ya get here kasa do bia ke na mu
yeah say na ma sa da se ba
at the point na me gidi se person win because omo ma ka no ko campaign a obaka putira no aka nkwasi assembly na akoyi like attention in every ba omi aso yes na pa ko kasi 2 weeks
ono so
ana put yes o mo chene shade because na me come to ba omi ya campaign no so to anyebu
we na message mommy ye mo modern say yemfa na podi na message Mr. Osei
and I'm at Agyapong yeah what's not so 24 years but I'm say now man for started taking it for granted because there was all yes I am important train who free muka credit who
last one
man 9 servants what
oh sorry wait there mesra mama Mr. Dennis Kofi Enkasabi na yemra friends nana saponso ni aba Mr. Osei so ni aba mama so be ye order eti ken ensense bi an ye ka ho asem Ken ni abura wodi ye ene sika a yate se omunkotua ama e friends committee na yate na se omunko hwehwe nti lose election no ye muso mo committee ni ko constituency next week enti no Ken ni nkofo atuetue sika ma nkofo se nkofo nkotwa ntonto ye friends Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia so se be ya ye di brem na be gu doctor na yere so se ye ko primaries na emo mo kra ene nwe kra so be dey e be bi Mr. say kire wa me Mr.
Hello.
Yeah, Mr. Dennis Chirawani.
Bra. Me catch them the middle be a mechanic some forget. Hey do.
Amen.
Hey do.
Amen.
Messi. Sa adie no mo kwa koye na obi beso tue sika fete. Eh yama for monitor. Okay, owo mo table chekure monitor Ghana. I'm telling you. You obey rough. Omo di beba bonti.
Okay.
Opa ye rough so ye I get sakadambi. I'm telling you.
Okay.
You make this place oh. There me there. And then me can send me to the penny but the higher pound. The catcher and say, I said my papa be na no catcher say, we are Jansen. And I'm saying, yeah, can it be a chance yes of professor there. But you're very careful. Obey the allies.
Yeah.
Obey edging the political career. MPP. You know, a very strong and powerful. I'm telling you. So would you be no more young some problem won't grab a yay. On your way, a two black, yes, a power so cry. I'm out to give you. Put him in give you more. We can't catch them. Who is Arno? Some pan, okay? Me not catch them. We say one tin. What do you market to baby and Susan? One day we catch them say, hey, who can't send me as a variable? The super end in the political career.
Amen.
The party no, a nipa and a party no. And the party no, the real Binodio Makoma, a sorry bomb party that you know. Don't even try. It is all dear. Make you so yes, Yabotra. Never say it. Now we are watching so bad for Katama, we rich. Now one man will be here. They say, we go in now. You better if you know the old self here. They say, one more. You won't say, we are Kennedy. I'm telling you, we all lose. We party and lose. We are Kennedy. But in the mouth, they say, we are Kennedy. Near we here, ending for a who shall, and this is what we shall. I'm what your money. Come on, your money. They say, only say definitely no bar. Someone can any near my union on the back and down. Over the canter, I'm telling you, people fresh people will be still be reading election. It also be to jam and one casa. Why they so started, but then they are part 7. I'm back to our man. Don't forget it.
Okay, Mr. Dennis, you are show. Nana Sapon, Mr. Casana, who we are Mr. Simon. Wait 1 minute. Messi, more subscribe to my YouTube channel. Messi, more subscribe on my wait a my channel. Link in that me buy you so. Me TikTok so. More so more YouTube live so. So one subscribe that subscribe mommy. Let's like mommy. Me comment mommy. Me da see and Nana Sapon so kasa.
Voice. Yeah, no, it's you. Yeah, I'm going to more. Me pass na. The friends say, "Ubi na me pass na ubi as ubi bedi dua jam na me free so kakra na me ya dia kakra."
Okay.
Na me ka say voice. Yeah, Kennedy fans ni ye nyina ja mo na dia na change. Ibi an change. Obi Kennedy no, dey no ye obi anim no. Ye nim ni sa dia ye di sa tem di dia na sa dia. Ye ni di nim no. Ibi an change. That's it. Ghana one about first the first way well content first parliamentary first presidential way where we need apart from President Mahama presidency Messi who ya already idea was we twice we to apart from one no why na aba first one na we need that enti bibia
I was selling pretty.
and kwa wasal sumpre no what you say wako we ka wako 5 times me wa enti we dey na si bibia nsi ye ono anu obi anim se ono anu ye de ne ko na wo de omu ye omu di akira omu tutu ayampia ni didi atam ni ayi de bibi omu didi atam ni na ibi kana de ya po na nkasa na o ka se de baomia ye ati MPP party ni de wa ye ati ana onka ade ba ko pa baomia ye tia party na ama wo win ya ontini nka de na obenya aka fa no ho enema no oti akira no ye nyina good for any nyema nyema nyina na DC for say ya de pa ombesa ombeko chino no ma yi what you say enti dia bone no ye tia ono ane party a enti a obwa ha amanfo a munama omu keka na we sisi ana we sisi ada nkwa na we be ma our party ni mana na se nkwa na we ska nkwa udi obi a shia pese obi akoto ana se de obeka obi antimi nka bi ana showdown ni ade ni se premise na mko ye what lusu a for support nsu beta wu ni achi what you say yes wa ma yo ko atwankwa a osu twankodu na udi lusu ya udi wo bu afu se wa udi wa lusu abanso wa central region kra ofri kra wu lusu o enti we problem be na obetuatua sika ma amanfo ama o ma ye dedi be see 2028 ya nwini a ya wini kra na still one about Dr. Bawumia na be ko one be ko and before one year confirm 1 2 now sorry na okukutua so 1 2 na okukutua so and now the president here di Ghana na secret ade nipa bia wo secret nipa na who party say voice into party say ai President Mahama or NDC for umunyina na ta na chi say 2024 o ma medi di o mana ayo munyina nyina ta na chi
me see the we kwa ka fa no do fo ese about 12 gonya yenti fa economy ni nshako we nsa na about 12 gonya President Mahama abo enso mu ye mu prime minister bi afi ni sika bo mu ye campaign
fiye no mu sita na chi what is obi single person bi ba bonti be ka asamboni fra DC be ka asamboni fa no da so obi be ka asamboni fa President Mahama ho da do star candidate Mahama ho da ayesa man so ya da ayesa mo abewi what I say so people dey da bia now sharp guy kwasi ampanyi wo ya otu kwasi we wa na body say na wato na kwasi asem ko anu di atem sa tie na papa ya ye mo amudi atem onu kura onu lucia wa dia to say mamu fa believe ma obia ya pese be so we problem na sina mudi ya kina mudi atem na atem na mudi papa ko sisai e ko si ba bia enti bibia no be change bibia no be sisa bibia nsiye onu ana eko ati asiye enti one day boy ja obi do be bia enkosi hwe boys enkosi hwe
amen
okay sa topic we kra na nye kra bi o kra o de so mu du a wa
me ana pano jimi omu didi Bawumia na yira atem na yema bufu se ye nche omu bibi ke tro mu se yesu beti na bi o mate no
yeah
so my
enye omu kwase sika omu kwase sika na
Bawumia yele bubu dan
Bawumia ira bubu dan masa pa mam Ghana engineer na ka say yes ya kinu fo no
I don't know
my no ye NDC ni ba ne da no ye NDC ayi wo ye ni onu a ne da no wo ye NDC MP wono dia mun timi ntake no
so Bawumia no ya NDC adanta MP ni di omo ntake no Bawumia yele no mo ntake ono ya ne da
ono ya ne da onia da
nkabuma party mkura ni pa medina tem kura na kwa
wo ye MP no NDC MP no ane dai ka ne
at that time pino ono kra so anya position
ono ni nua ba ma na ne da no ono nya ne da no na obi akwa bubu ka na Agyapong da no ono no de mo gya no e na mo take go ne yire ayi wo ba no a wo ye ni nua ba ma post be no wo ni nua ne da no hey enipa momia na Ghana etini ya kan you see the whole word
bobo fit why near to 8 I am
Canada Japan that in the Yanadiano, so no so now KFM, they say I Samira. Wabubune dan ko first lady the one on yet that
Samira and the book I don't know one target Nimian.
Memma no so ye no obia no attacking no Samira mom no attacking.
Okay, we never say mama Mr. say emremu Mr. say chewadwen na mama emremu bi na ade yes na wan no mo for mother. Mr. say
yeah, hello.
okay.
Yeah. Guys, Canada not yet. Why are there? So, okay, sorry, you have a composition.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry, yes, one got yet, and I say, that's it. Okay, yeah, boom. I'm been a overboard some Belusu in our Quincy, or catch and saw me and Eda, Belusu, or Lucy, overboard and PBD. And you know, Ghana, so dear, and yet, but me and one about first time I will lose. At a mess over how many times?
3 times.
Go for by how many times?
3 times.
Or just yet. You know, about me, it is possible. Remember,
Senior, me history be beset. Na history no most study ade. At a mess no idea.
Vice President.
I no go lose you.
Okay.
Yeah.
At a mess is any real friend asundue ni. Ana doctor Mahmoud Bawo me obeda na was I asundue hine esa ya hombrase ni hine.
It is possible.
Masa, we dey try no can Agyapong campaign. Who say can Agyapong can be say yes will be a hombrase now. Some the campaign no more. No one can say will be a hombrase yes will be a hombrase. Ni na no can tell about me.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam.
If me a direct here, Adia Sawa has a but na follow the Japan, my Janas and what when you're relevant,
Yeah.
when you're papa or your mambo full. My Janas can work hard. Young Kayam to me, send your bay, you Sunday doctors. Did I see a Casabe?
American Day. No, Mamma Bar.
Who Kevin
Mamma
Kevin Taylor, I'm a Kevin Taylor who any mass. Now, when you be a baby about me, Kennedy Japan, Ramuma Yana Semka. Why? Young working hard, young focus, young movie on. Yeah, you see, you see, a boy, you see. Then you best son of Baku. Na hippy. Baumia ba or Baseka Kaino. Young Pondy Baumia could see. Bra, you see. Sits na yellow fin, you best hand you at your back.
Oh, serious.
Oh, much your friend is saying, at Wasafua area, who, and then I 110. Oh, we know more 110 pay.
Say I'm a call 110 penal. Sasu mo did you see to me 110 pe.
Exactly. Well, send ya TikTok ya kasa omuti tetem Francis for and this for kwasiam for. Omuti tetem no mutie yasem no modeko. Just focus. Yes say ye no mo mayenye. Na ken hwe obia hu. Ken yeah, them on in Colana, Mayane. Oh, yeah, cheap. Papa Penny Moosey, only small, yes, safe figure. Obi is a trace watching. Papa, we buy, oh, yeah, shameful being, honest. That's how brand now, Becca can assemble. Send up me fair, me send the request and send me pass on the man can make it come for so much and yeah. A pass a million them and I can be actually. Oh, your man before
I want to pass here.
Your man before
28 in the bar.
Yeah, now, good. We see ye ba. Pretty confusion. Constituency is that is chairman, no. Constituency chairman, no. Pretty confusion.
Emma Bibia say, oh, yeah, Sanka, I'm not on friend in the Guases. Yame Kasaye. Yankupon Kasaye. Ashanti region, Eastern region, Omwendi and Ramo. Other regions see that the Ramo, Ashanti region, Eastern region, Omwendi and Ramo. Let me see, you shall allow Baumia Beba, MPP Beba, and they will be a mama. My focus. Tumano. And this is I'm going to say 8 years. I swear to God, in that Anka Alan Betting. Anka Ken Betty. But me try so Pemo Mina Campo. That's Oma fine.
Yeah.
You're loyal to Baumia Paya, ye papa, a
Agyapong, yeah.
Oh, Jenny Gwasi Omudigu. Just look at what Ken did and Alan. Now, NDC and Guinea, I was saying, make a chia John Mama. Alan Jamat, Nabi Obit Chianicanya Mai. Alan Jamat. And then the Japan. We were trying, not MPP tries and Kayibe preheat and Kayibe is in Nigeria, but I'm Maso. And you time I hear your friend is saying presidential age. You should just focus. Now, about me about West Sagan, a day of woman. What's any another year? Another effect, STEM education, and a bad Ghana. Austria and Germany. The Juma Omudi have schools, no, the same thing. Germany, Austria, Switzerland, and a more idea. Someone quiet, sir. Agyapong. Now, my Indiana, same way. You can't ask them, Grana. You're going to be Grano now, or Costa. Who my Indiana?
Nadia plus who know parliament is
that?
Oh, mamma.
Mama, yes, Emrem Sacred.
Yes, why?
That's what the ET don't do.
I mean, you're back at the Japan, and you're can assemble baby among 40.
Voice, topic where I'm
Voice, good evening.
Underground way.
I'm very happy Agia is just acknowledging us that we should Voice, your platform, Miss Hat platform, who again? Frimpoma platform, these 3 platforms can silence Kennedy and Kasan for him not to come out to even talk Rambo. Me, I'm always telling you people that we shouldn't be like these people is still having proud, they are still having that ego. Like Kennedy is still exists. Kennedy is no more existing. No.
Flats or what?
It's no more existing anymore. So sometimes say like we shouldn't be like I don't even donate like we should be talking about Kennedy. Kennedy is not our target though. Our target to win 2028 election. And is the next 2020 election. We are going to promote him and we are going to fight for him, whether physically, spiritually, we will do it. See, that's what I'm saying. That since we voted and all these kind of utterances, violence and insulting doctor and his wife and those kind of things, me, I see them that they are all kubolos. They are all kubolos because you insulting doctor is not the target. Doctor is coming to save people's life in this country. Doctor is coming to promote the country. Doctor is having the mental life, is having the wisdom, is having the think ahead of time. Kennedy, what kind of thinking Kennedy is taking? What kind of thinking?
Your friend, a man of peace, he blocking.
Man of peace.
What kind of thinking? What kind of capacity that maybe Kennedy can bring into the country? What kind of connection? The connections that we only know is only criminal connections that you know. Kennedy. It's only criminal connections that you know. You have
Now,
to
Unkomo NDC platform na sengwa is still possible.
so boys, let's program ourselves, let's arrange ourselves in the way like we should target 2028 election. Me, that's what I'm always talking about. We the youth, is the youth. If we stand by Doctor or if we stand by New Patriotic Party, I'm telling you that 2028, like the percentage that NDC used to win this election, I'm telling you that it will surprise them. Let's come together. We should forget about maybe they have promoted somebody or they have given A something and they didn't give B something. See, in Islam, in Muslim, or let me say that in Islam, what we believe is that something that belongs to you, nobody can take it away from you.
Thank you, my brother.
What belongs to you, nobody can take it away from you. And if you believe in that, that is what the Excellency Dr. Alhaji Muhammadu Bawumia believe. And the man is the kind of person that God has. Me, most of the time, voice, I'm always telling you that it's one of the prophets that God has sent to we the Muslims. Me, what always pains me is that this Muhammad regime, I only listen to my people, especially the Muslims, that they are fighting for Zongo minister. You people are not ashamed of yourself. You are not ashamed of yourself. God has given you people a Muslim president, and you are rather fighting for a Zongo minister. Doesn't make sense. Voice, that's what I'm saying, that we should take it step by step, time to time. I'm going to tackle, I'm a Muslim. I can speak for my people. I'm going to speak for the northern part of the Ghana, whether northern region, Savannah region, Upper West region, all those languages, I understand those languages. I will speak in behalf of as a Muslim. And if you being a Christian, if you want to talk about that, they will think like you are going to sabotage Christians or something. No. There will be a time. We are going to talk, we are going to sit on this thing, speak to them. Especially the
please go to your page and do that.
We will do those kind of things so that they will understand that maybe. Why? Look at what doctor has suffered. Look at the way people suffer in this campaign. And upon all that, you people doesn't appreciate. You people doesn't appreciate. You disappointed not MPP. You disappointed Dr. Alhaji Muhammadu Bawumia, especially with the Muslim. And that's why sometimes I don't want the Christians should be targeting or saying things about that. We the Muslim, we are going to fight for that. Because you say like there's no any sense on most of them. 90% of them, there's no sense. If you thinking that the Zongo minister, or let me say Zongo minister, that you want more than a Zongo president, that's like it look like you are just an animal. That's what I'm always saying some of them. Because certain things like this, you have to arrange yourself, come out. That's what I said. We are arranging ourselves and we are programming ourselves. We will come one after the other. Whether the Muslim, whether the Kennedy, we will tackle them. With this one is just petty problems. So voice, the reason why we lost this election is only 5 things. We just listed those things. I'm telling you that if we started to just mention those 5 things, you people said that it's real, but the time hasn't come yet. So let us understand ourselves. Let's organize ourselves. Let's come together, especially the New Patriotic Party leaders. Let's come together. When we come together, this kind of Kosiasam and this phone Jimmy, that's what I said. Me, if I'm back from the north, voice, wherever you are, any TV station that will go. They should attack us one after the other and kill us one after the other.
Okay, Elias, thank you very much. Yeah, NASA,
voice mechiawo mechiana ebusuafo nyina Elias so na me no wachi ni pawo me ne fa ha ne ya ko class ho me ye fa ha ne ye hia ye ne abrit so de kakra make an se me de abania loose way de enokra sem ni ano oside but ni nyina ye if we say ne ekoso no wo even the aftermath of elections no NDC kura ewini ye senkem say amane sanke enye papa because no ma hye o ma plan evil against o man no enti ni nyina eye na afi doctor
eno de ya wini yankom timi nyasa ya bombo kwai
There be before na dwem papa ni wo mutim. Na dwem papa ni wo mutim. Na dwem papa ni wo mutim. Enti ni nyina ye. Na doctor say no de ye me ya ne say baby aye we ya say any 2028 na ye besa to ababiem na MPP be win na ya no mama bebo man abema se niam so asa agija afen na yes abe pick the pieces no pacho say
o me ba kasa
afen na yes abe pick the pieces ni nyina together na kakra mesre busuafo nso ene se nso yenim se kwan bia so no ye ahoden ne nyansa no ene nimdie no wo ho enti ye betumi aye de mesre busuafo ne se busuafo adaworoma sesi ye ya ye wo yi ye hwe niema bia ema party no niema ye mo anase ye gare hwie guwe mu na yasesa abobo ano sebe ya ye betumi asade akofesi 2028 no politics ye de nipa na eye enti yesre doctor ONPP ni Ken ONPP ni ye nyina ye party ma baby ye dui enya fe ne ye beyi nipa ba ko no mienu asi ho ne ye horo binom ne ye ka we no ye nka ye mum se party ma so ati ase na ye ntime emfa okon no obi a wo hanim se ye de nipa ene edom ene ye politics na no immediate 2024 elections me ba Ghana me twa ticket from Germany people to ye nipa bebre enso twa ticket people to ye to de bo wa ye mu bi wo no mo a enye bibia ye nyehwio ye magi hwimfra ban no ne ade ba party no ho do ene sabia busuafo a wo maka wo fie se ye benya party papa te se MPP obeye nhyehyɛ papa policies papa ediama wo mo sebeya de na no me ba Ghana me pie bia na me ko door to door campaign make sure mo say anka me nka sa me ne me kuro ne me ma eti abrochira he bia me fa hwe ho Ghana but me nuanom ne mebusuafo omugo free SHS ba yi me chire ba ne ma me ensa e na akobi entinka eno ni ho a nka ate ha ne afro sister ha school fees you ebi kwa na woni bi enso so wa ma no be ka so otiri mo den na no ade abusua mpa pemoni ademti ye to abama party a owo good policies exo beba faso ma omamu ni nyina obi a benye bi enti me bisa me campaign mo no me bisa wo mo say mo chere me o since 1992 policy ben na ye social intervention policy a ye NDC na de bae wo mu nya ba akwa nkyere na Ghana fo nso sebe to de bo wa bonia ye ne niema kakra nti no ya na ye hwere fie ho nanso me de minim se abusuafo any 6 months from Sabre yankopim by June July no Ghana fo ebeto NPP na do ne NPP Dr. Baumia no mo po se they are ton ye color TV akwakoto black and white enti no eni achire bia wo say dollar I learned to say dollar echo 18 cedis or so. Information I may pick on. So and yes, from city.
Last week na mo Ghana me call KGT apostle pound 1920.
Good. And then from sitting way information I may pick $1 costs 18 or something. And no that we had just yet you must say doctor and me and dollar and for hanko for mononsa ya temo na mbetumi ayi enema ne bebre yes must say
less than 1 month maybe $1 na no na ma mentwa no maka kire mo say answer Yewura Mahama wodi na memu be kwa wie na $1 na $100 Ghana it dollar business no who were jabade bia ton never got $1 to free na emu be ye
No, 33.
I try a better one, 35.
33 to 35.
Entino, yetiha, yewaha. Enti, port, most near my board, blah blah, and me call platform be a me call, cause na me say mono. Me, I am an importer, me cranium.
the woman is say aftermath of COVID. Na me just say Ghana for we are so dumb to the sense and through BNDC be catching be before 2020 before COVID. Then can we 20 feet container fee na €1,600. Aftermath of COVID, 20 feet container fee about 2,400. And now almost the COVID levy €100 better so send it the Uber between the directs at the amount. Since I know can say 20 feet container fee na 2,800. €100 no so already to say a COVID levy entire Europe nyinaa one more channel and no so no it's a about €200 into 3,000 no yet then now the utua makosi broni so on do mfanyi ne kwan ne ade and the problem but who drew tema port ne say duty akosoro kakra wo se Ghana de wo ne hwan
Next year, COVID levy as we did.
Oh,
wo se me de
Mama.
me tiase
kind of can be.
as at the time why a port hono na airport no more $150 me them instead of airport me ba Ghana ya me €150 for COVID testing. Ain't you know? Ya adwene no for so mo Germany ha na ya after Ukraine and Russia and the way see. Someone will say, oh, yeah, crowd, shop and not 2 crowd, yeah, man.
Yeah, my own top rice. Yeah, my own top.
Na se sebe omo kra might say Germany, Holland, no near Diano, or Munya, and so we Russia and Ukraine talk on now we can now for chance a best or more say what you want to see a dear ankaye and yafi. Never be any logic and woman ye you know, and so no, not the boy and young coupons so no nano Israel for the you know, you was me a mesham so was me, you said that was any old day for so my woman. And I'm power quality woman. So it's a baby a baby dream. So the medical can report duties as a say, no, President Mahama would now way soon all can support duties in quiet 38 years. So what the baby or Betty Amanda 15. I feel so he levy. It was so free because I as a sabron somewhere be a cotobe kuma near the Bema Ghana for as I say, it's a say it didn't so in the constant say where you free home. Betting tax as I say it didn't also say where you free home. As I say, you make sure say and go conquering kitten or the Obia dear or Gan will be a dear treachery for crown family. Near one fridge and also say, yeah, so LGBTQ bill.
And because of getting also, yeah,
make him some kittens or the treachery crown family.
No, my NDC for
I feel so no. Aduane no anana dog no kofa ba ya wo say apro asai in the Debema Ghana phone afedie poison no a wono afedie wagye no so wachama wo so metres watwe poison na free mu and wo de ma wo mu sadi enti eni kwase ma wo nya ehwene ehim mo pen ma wo nya ehwene ehim mo pen na in spite of all sadi e misade kan ya no me bisifo ye party ma dan ya nkwala boni wu empani boni wu to the bo kra nkwala boni ne nyi be ye empani boni no na nso so so wo manyina nya ma wa wo ten ne se ebinya ye ni nipa bola mo ma ye nyai attack no ye de ma ye nkrofo no atimati no ne sa ne man ewa dabi enti baby a platform bi a mekoso bi asem we beka mama yenyai saa kwan no so no na yenhu ne kokoba ne dede ba omu nyina ye nkranfo ma atɔ de bo wa akonwa de to a nipa ne bebre aye politics nti ye kasa ma ne boroso ya no yi free ni ade nyame adom ne se empenimfo wie saa meeting a committee ya is constituting or we na see nyina ya de no mu nsɛm kɔ ne sɛ wɔn keka nneɛma sie ne wia ye call Congress ni ade a sɛ doctor ne bɛba o sɛ Kwasi Mensah ne bɛba o Sadie ne bɛba o media de mpɛsɛ yɛte aseɛ ne sɛ ye wɔ hɔ ma MPP ye ni hɔ ma individuals o sɛ yɛte aseɛ sa sɛ ye wɔ hɔ ma NPP ye ni hɔ ma individuals it will be obi a party ni de ne bɛba no ɛsɛ sɛ ye man no that full support
that's any dear.
na
What's my
so what am I saying?
Well, some. I mean, dear, me try take the number 12. How's it 200?
Me track away. Me track away. Me
say, secondly, the Agyapong, me try to against you know. Maybe I know na and Agyapong one day and so na make it say I don't make it and say that see me see me complaint yeah
okay my friend
position
so be campaign and then just say party ni you
position
me I was yes
madam we woman
say yeah na make say and American say ye nyina ye platforms and so ye ma ye ho ye nti ye ho asese ye nyina ye MPP
na di obobo buga
and na ye build the party and ye bibia nti eye da ya an maka so say eye ku na da ho sa
ene wo pa won
nkwala aboni wu empeni boni wu e ma boni wu mema boni wu but ye nyina ye ka bom e ma ne be ye party
ye nyina bobo se wo pa dia ye nyina bobo garibi yes ye be mana
yenya attempted no ne personal attacks na ye de memema ye ho na ye nka ye and build the party no na ye nko ye nim yes dear
woni bibi yes that would ba omi ande wa woni bibi o sitie saa so na ne maso tie ya ye di na chi no saa so na ne maso
bram me say Omia is the fantastic gentleman just say what
na ade we bi sika this African man
and
na bocheli en fan sama ne mako e Kwasi na bocheli we are the same family yes same family
cry to me sabre ko de me ya kra ne sabre ye into this digital era ya ye wo mu die na nkesa say on no timi ebeto so push niema e me yakoye ne muntem it's rather unfortunate say ya timi akoye niema ngutro kan say ya obeba no na niema sa akoye bibia wo ho na adwuma na akoye dendende but ne nyina no se nyankopon o ma wo sa tumi no a wode no ahode nyansa ne bibia aka bia be de ebe kan is a man of peace enti no eno so nti wo se mo a ye ne aye me de meka se me ye ya support ne ade no eni kwase enso ye imma ye hwe no ade ono de ko so nyina wa hunu enso obi aba no wa ye de no wache no o de obeba bia no wache no enti wono nso onim se ne nyina ka politics ho na nkwontwetwa na nyina ka ho nti wo they understand the politics so very well that more than us enti mesre mabusuafo ye party ma osono ma eni ye nyina papa na sa de medical kan papa wo boni wo enkwasiafo wo se de agimefo wo eni ade bate nyina ye kabo eni betumi aye osono ma ama na yi enti adwobre personal attacks no I am begging you me platform bi a mekoso bia no mechini sa meka me MYA ko bia so one bit me say sa meka voice we mo wo and before ade ba ko was papa we de o de okwa wonko yem on de o mabie mu okwa wonko ai papa land on de okwa wonko because aye no ye ma na me ye miensa enti okwa wonko if we say woman no se ka ye kra de si ye ni hwe woman na ati woman na adi party mu afa 4 penso dia be pe mo ne wo abanti e friend say I been near Banty, a friend. Adoye, who hopes Adoye. What me, you don't call national security boss airport 4 years. Now, dear, Chon will be for France, Somarano, so MP be Cacrani and no sick we.
Only 4 years. You can't pull over.
What you say? What could more good nipping more say a couple and some swap, but into a dear, Snamia don't so be free moon or more quantity. And yet, Yenya won't coin. Na woman cook. I can yam prim quiet. Na yen minim say 2028 eta hey and a Ghana phones be almost smoothness level na say ye. Na kwa me plus there so no dream say okoniti kese awi adwe a wo se e mere. Kwa me plus no adwe say okoniti kese awi adwe a wo se e mere. I am talking to my caucus leader. The person that they gave me the story to talk about is not yet in. So I am waiting. In that case, I will sit down and I will come back later. And another person that we need to congratulate him, minority leader, Afenyomake. Wow, I didn't expect him to perform the way he's performing. Na minim so betumi ayedu, but we prove say we back on see apim. Obema NDC 488 in Washington papa. We should keep on supporting them, encourage them, say the omo yen woman koso enye na afi emere so a na ya na me de ya na me be ko na me question back on bisanse ama ye party ma bebre ka delegates we no ho asem ne ade me bisawo aso delegates we no process na we no ekwan be ne de fa so be yi because e bi no so say yemie mu asense ye maka bear member bia meto aba ne bi anase yenhwe polling station bia no enipa dodo a wo a register ne yenye ne say apart from executives no enipa wo register ye be percentage bi e de aba beka wo ho anase kwan be so because ye how no bi so ifria ade ba ko ha me pa ye sita ye lusu ya ye meja a me de me twene ho a me da na mabu prim e ya sante achem no and I lusu no so e lusu ye lusu a men decent kan na nye problem and so delegates we no na ekofa asase mu e ban to we think is nka wo ohene from pon no we ni we ye nka abeba ye kokosu no to ndo minim say one time MP and would because one timens sakwadwo ma redu asefo and for mon command this for and delegates we no so no ye canon na ye nwendwe ne ho kwan so a ye so ye nyina say committee ne proposals ne ade no mo jeje enti me feel say ye mu say Cadbury member bi aba to aba ne bi anase ye nhwe say apart from a polling station executives in ye besa percentage be depending on any power polling station and na moto aba na ne do ma beka executives no amoma doso na sebe monocracy we no nyina betumi free wa ma constituency no anapoli almost when who say nipa we ekoyi no ampa ye de ye pe ayakoma to ye yem
nipa ntra wo 120,000 sen ko ye bad
so asa won say de so madane ade no say this and na true wo mo kwaji sika nso a ye nkrofo ye nkan ya no ntu menya 20,000 menya TV menya abobo ya menya taxi and we yes anu a eda na time no be so no so be ka cho so wo jiska no abeto aba no because ya de wo ye megyina we mu e meto aba ma wo nso ewe ni nti as much as ye hu ne see e do so no a party hierarchy no credit say sa e ho no a problem that something needs to be done around there nti ye gusu ya ye di ho abubu ya ye consider those factors no so ne na proposals ye de ma ye yi no enso ye ma fa ma penifo no mo so ne ho deliberations
okay na nyako ponshia me da sepa no abenchi citizen media citizen GH media mesra we the 1 minute mesra mo we the check pan na me de ma mo a mo subscribe to YouTube channel na we the mesra mo link that me buy you so mo ko be profile TikTok profile so link na so mo so na mo ko YouTube ko subscribe mo YouTube so a mo subscribe o dan mo he me keke mesra so mo subscribe ma na in fact ejuma ya ye de ya the year demanded a boa party and medicine, someone just got money. Maybe I say, citizen, Mr. Casamon.
All right, your voice, the chair, William, the chance of William, your friend is MPP communicator, our UK, MPP UK branch.
Okay.
It's unfortunate, sir. Yeah, really soon. That was not work. And so the background is very noisy.
Okay, Mr. Mama, but your mom was on a movie to Mama, say, me too, as an Indian one, I did. It's a message say, come with me to Mama and I. Nancy, it's Mr.
All right. You see, I'm saying now, in your panel, can say, it was even good, say, Yalusu. That's not what we want. But I want to side with her, say, are you good, say, Yalusu election? You know why? Yashemra said no vigilante with one. And MPP, your private security are no more tired, China, all of them. And these NDC guys, don't let us forget, for 8 years, they sat down and planned. They groomed, they prepared, they brainwashed, they sat their foot soldiers and for that matter, vigilante groups to unleash violence on NPP. You know why? They knew said they were not going to win the elections. And there was no chance for these people to win the election. But for the fact said, they call for I will say stupid reason, but to them, no, it makes sense why they think I was always trying to so they prepared them, knowing say, we need election. We need taxi. They know. So MPP, we were following the rules by resourcing our foot soldiers. They call them vigilantes. I won't call them vigilantes. I will call them our foot soldiers. Until prepare we need a crowd. I'm a few who said they forgot. They've won elections. They forgot, totally forgot. Say, we've won the election. So they still went ahead to cause the damages, the burning of markets, the taking over of state institutions, and all of that. They forgot that they've won. And at that point, those who prepared them, those who groomed them, they lost control and they couldn't control these tasks. They didn't know how to stop them. John Mahama was mute about it. Party big wigs were mute about it. Look at how powerless Yami and some other officials was. Look at how powerless they were.
Sorry, Mr. Citizen, Mr. Casamon.
Look at how powerless they were powerless because someone did be and they felt protected. And so almost winning. So that they knew said they'll make and take control and that stop war. Just few days or just weeks in power. Look at what is happening in the Futu Omo constituency office. Look at what is happening in Ho, Boli Bamboy, President Nankasani Kru. And what is happening in Obuasi, or what happened in Obuasi. Look at what happened in Obuasi. What you say? And look, to me, I was in Ghana. I was on radio. I was on TV. I was on Neturu. I was on TV. There was nothing an issue said NBC for everything we need our way. And of course, they've won. So one at so Ghana every win is a win. Other than that, voice. NDC had no message, and up till now, they had no plan for Ghana. Yeah. They had no plan. They had no policy. Ghana for Atlas against the protection of free senior high school. There was one district, one factory, ongoing. There were problems. But every journey, every 1,000 mile of a journey begins with a step. Yes, yeah. One district, one factory. There were one or two issues. But of course, a major policy like that, don't expect, say, problems end. How do we deal with it? That is what I was here the argument. But it was running. The school feeding. So the National Health Insurance Scheme, probably before the now office so PPP power. Probably integrating National Health Insurance Scheme, and look at where they pick up National Health Insurance Scheme. Ababedu. But still, Ghanaians didn't understand the digitalization, and then people take it for granted. But please don't take it for granted, Ghanaians. Look, I went to Ghana. I tried to open a person have a business account. I didn't see the need to open a personal account, but me call election. So okay, let me just get my personal account activated. Can you believe, sir? Less than 20 minutes. One of the bank attendants was ATM narco activity. I was surprised. Nobody told me that. So I could open an account, instantly get my ATM card and start using right there and then. Yeah. It took less than 5 minutes. You know what they took up for me? Just my Ghana card. Yeah. That's my Ghana card. I got some papers to sign, and within 15 minutes, also Yankonako activating waiting. I said just like that. I was, oh yeah, this is your ATM. The power of the identity crisis are near Ghana. Look, Krumha, excuse me to say, they know the number of Mponchi I will come, and I'm not kidding. Yeah, they know the number of Nigeria as we speak now. They know the quantity I will ababekam. Look at it. Look at that. The number of people are every day. They know by this minute. They know the number of people are various other countries. It's all because of identification. Without identification, no country can progress. Because you need that data to plan for your country. You need that data to plan for facilities like roads, like sanitation, and all of that. We've been able to resurrect all this through digitalization. And then, if you Ghana near I'm not a British citizen because I don't want to be, obviously, because of my political probably ambition or whatever. I don't want to own a British passport. I want to remain a Ghanaian. That British passport, yeah. Britain, that e-gates, it's for British people and for that matter, Europeans to go through. They don't queue. Or they didn't camera, not the ID, to swear, and as a passport, Scania, not the man no. Without identification, you can't do this. So the Ghana for actually Agyapong NDC. Look, we kept the lights on for 8 consecutive years. Yeah, there's been one light off or the other here and there, but Ghana has not developed to the level of Europe to say, no, we are not there yet. But at least we've kept the light on for 8 consecutive years. No doom so. We kept fuel running at the pumps. Fuel and short. Look, there was fuel shortage in the United Kingdom during the COVID time. Yeah. And yet 1 day, and yet 2 days, and yet 3 days. For weeks. You couldn't get fuel at the pumps. So there's a first world country, a developed country. We never experienced all of this in Ghana. And in fact, the British, the Americans, and most of the European countries, the Ghana, the way Nana Adudankwa Akufo-Addo and for that matter MPP, it's me dealing with COVID situation in Ghana. We were leading. People were citing the Ghana example. Gas and Shoto Ghana want to say or minor NDC on the 7th of December. Gas and Shoto that for 8 years running. Under NDC, all these were not there. Who get the scar, but who fuel in top. Who get the scar, gas and one yan before Kufuor left, gas and nobody chinchin were fuel. No matter empty cylinder amount, no matter drop the cylinder size, no way to a canal with the amount. NDC by all that a big credit on the water. It could go on months without gas.
Yeah.
MPP by assign I take it over. I'm for my supply gas will fee.
Yeah.
So yes, and this is the difference between NDC and MPP. Share road network expansion in Ghana, share railway expansion, share Agenda 111, share AstroTurf. MPP beto 5 AstroTurfs in the whole of the country.
Yeah.
We left with 150. We left with 150 or more. But I'm saying 150 because I know Obi challenges are being be a war, and I know my complete don't let us talk about maybe 70, 80 or 90 point something % completion. Don't let us talk about those ones. So obviously when it comes to governance, you see, won't you mean for NDC and compare MPP in any way?
Yeah.
They are mismatched. It's like comparing apples and oranges.
Yeah. Mathematicians remember the improper fraction.
And you're possible. And you're possible. So yes, your best mistakes are you pay for no I think it is now for us to sit down, do the corrections, and make sure we don't repeat them. Inshallah, 2028 when we are able to bounce back. As for appointments, propaganda appointments. Some of them they are round pegs in square holes, square pegs in round holes.
Yeah.
It's just to please the masses.
Yeah.
It's just to please their party people.
Yeah.
Some of them are not competent enough to go to the areas. But let's watch.
Okay.
And like Mrs. Sakai, I think Kingdom for that matter, the minority parliament are doing a very good job. They keep matching them for good, and I think that they will do a good job. They will do a good job. And you know, I think at this point, voice. Don't let us fight each other. Good. Don't let us fight each other. This is not the time to propagate for Kennedy. This is not the time to propagate for His Excellency Haji Mahmoud Bawumia. MPP is a democratic party. Because remember, we are a family. You're leaning towards a particular candidate. But at the end of the day, we need all these candidates. We need all of us as a unit to move in as a force. For now, let's try and avoid pitching ourselves pitching against ourselves.
Okay. Okay.
No, and I'm listening.
Okay.
Citizen.
Ensure.
Also follow me now. My numbers send a voice. One so young fan and start because over NDC for everywhere on TikTok, they were very visible,
Yeah.
very vocal, very supportive of each other.
Yeah.
But Fabiano, they were there.
Yeah.
And it was because the party supported them. And going into opposition, we'll make sure say our voice will be heard. And for that matter, I was support to everybody on the app, because TikTok is the issue now. You can't rule it out. Not even Facebook. Now it's TikTok, not television, not newspaper.
Yeah.
TikTok is where everybody is at.
Yeah.
And you can't rule it out. If you take out TikTok, you do that at your own risk. Follow na obi ansunye book na so am there was under cranam yakisu bi taba life na me request I know say one shot I guess what shot say one family that most times na amount for no endorse. From now let's try and support each other and let's propagate the Njuba
Okay, citizen.
You were good story to tell. Na na do dan kwakufu adoni ba omia oman di abo utna na opese asama opese obeka bia. We have a good story, developments everywhere, so we won't struggle as communicators or as party soldiers to put our achievements out there, but there will be us.
Okay, that was citizen. Yakupon show. Really, moment for opportunity now. Omo joining YouTube. Me move mudi el kakra ha. Tumo meeting mudi. Mr. Obri Yeboah. Me da so joining. Freshman da so joining. Was say comfort wa joining. Juliet Wache wa joining da say. Yeah, Iris any so also wa joining me da say. It mesrem mo amontimi joining na mabɔ mmɔden ayɛdɛ adjoine ayɛdɛ ama me Mr. Kofi Boache Mr. Kofi Boache meda ase adjoine Vida Botwe so adjoine yes meda mo nyinaa ma sɛ ma adjoine ama me Nyankopɔn nhyira mo mesɛ wo YouTube anaasɛ wo your friends at TikTok amontimi join me YouTube channel no mesɛ sɛ monya me mmoa na mo subscribe ma me na party ho adwumadie ne yɛde prepare yɛn ho for 2028 campaign no and no answer na be say if you ask call the guitar me natural says say you back rally na ye na kese no 2028 e be ba to say bi say if you ask call the guitar Dr. Mahmoud ba onya so you believe say what digitalization di na ni so ade mu ni him say 2028 election na any campaign be na digital we so na be campaign it's new media ya ye kan no an we use the aye no message say mon so subscribe ma me na ye mechia Madam Homemaker was mechia mo so join all bright Kofi Aseku was join the line me da say join the line nyame mesra o pese o kan bia o betimi akana ye nyame ma ma
okay I think this is my second comment.
Yeah.
And I thank Citizen and the lady who spoke. What's the name? I think she also spoke very well. Yeah. I think I said earlier on that a divided house is not likely to stand. And then I made the comment that it was too early for us to even be thinking about who should lead the party in 2028. Let's rebuild what is ruined. And after that, like he said, Citizen said, this is a democratic party. Whoever will be nominated as a party flag bearer, we all support. If we begin by fighting ourselves, infighting now, we are not going to achieve anything. So please, people were opposed to what I said. I've had Citizen, the lady, to support what I said earlier on, and I still stand by that decision. It's a human institution, and there's bound to be mistakes, but you should find a common ground. And those of us, especially those of you, for me, I know Bawumia is one I will support. But if you are going to support Bawumia, let's emulate his example. Throughout the whole of his campaign, Bawumia never spoke against anybody. And look at even the chiefs. Wherever he went, people appreciated his humbleness, dignity. And if we are following him, then we should emulate his example. Don't let us stoop so low like those who have started insulting people. And I don't think that even speaks well of us. If you are disciplined and somebody is indisciplined, you don't forgo your disciplinary discipline and then follow the indisciplined person. Let us, when we go to their platforms, we should rather correct them. We are one family. So the moment we begin to fight ourselves, we are ruining the party. Our opponents or our enemies is the end easy. So therefore, if we begin to fight ourselves, then of course we become enemies ourselves. Then you are fighting two fronts, and we are not going to succeed. We need to build a party from the scratch. Wherever has gone wrong, we need to put it in a right perspective. Then we can stand before the NDC and fight them. At this time, you should, like citizens said, look at the appointment. Sami Jamfi was born in 1989. I was looking at his edition, and then I said, wow, what does he know about gold? For him to be heading MMC or whatever you call it.
Yeah.
You see, they are making an appointment, putting square blocks in round holes, which is not going to be possible. Like, it's only praising them. There are a lot of things that are going wrong. But if you don't talk about those things, and we begin to talk about ourselves, then of course, you give them a chance to win the next 4 years. So please, let us come together. Look, whatever Kennedy has said, or whatever his followers are doing, if we stand together, if you don't follow the example, there will be a time they themselves will realize what they are doing. They are not going to achieve anything. And by insulting people doesn't make you great. This is it is indiscipline for you to be on a platform insulting those who you are not supposed to insult. If I see Trey Jonas and David and others insulting Otumfo, I don't take delight in that. I don't even watch those people because they are mismatched. How dare that what do you call him? Trey Jonas will stand on the platform and insult Otumfo. But sometimes I blame the Chiefs too. Because if Trey Jonas is in America, it doesn't mean he hasn't got parents back home. Hold his parents accountable, and they will advise him. It is not good for us as a beacon of Africa to be on the platform insulting our elders. That doesn't make us to be civilized.
Yeah.
So please, the fact that Kennedy has, well, if it is true, it's an allegation. I don't know whether he has employed them. I went to one platform. In fact, ever since the election, this is the first time I have chance to be. In fact, I decided not to even be involved in politics anymore. Because from 2020, I saw that Ghanaians are very ungrateful. When John Mahama was able to bridge the gap between 2016 and 2020, I realized Ghanaians don't mean. But look at what Akufo-Addo has been able to achieve. Me, my worry is education and the health sector. Look at what they were doing. Are these people going to continue? You remember 2009, the whole professor, Dr. Tony Edu told Ghanaians that they are not going to continue the project that MPP has started. And lo and behold, they did it. Look at Accra and Soham Road. In Soham, what do you call it? Accra Kumasi Road.
Yeah.
8 years, they never continue. And I believe they are going to do the same thing. Because Mama said there is no money. And if there is no money, where is he going to get money to continue Agenda 111? So those people in Kumasi who said, oh, because of this, I didn't vote. Look, they are not doing me. They have done themselves. They stand to lose. If Akufo-Addo has built interchanges in Accra and he didn't build any in Kumasi, at least if he finishes Accra, by means you go to Kumasi,
Yeah.
or you go to Kofodia.
Yeah.
They will get you. Look, it's a matter of time. This is a scarce resource. You have scarcity. So in time of scarcity, I don't agree that they built all the interchanges. I called one of the senior, topmost people I know before the election. I said, do you people have strategies at all? Then he asked why. Then so it's a national case. I said, yes, even though it's a national case, the scarce resources that you have, strengthen your base, and after that, when you win an election, you continue with those places that you couldn't develop during your first term. And as lo and behold, that is what happened. Look at Eastern region and Southern region, where you get your vote. You neglect those places, went and built Savannah. I think even Savannah voted for MPP also. Look at Oti region, a region that you have created. All those people, they didn't even vote for. You didn't even get one parliamentarian from there. And look at the end result.
We had one, Quanta South. Quanta South, therefore.
Okay, today you have lost power. And all the projects that you were supposed to have completed, these people may not even, are they even thinking about those projects? You see? So let us sit down, correct the mistakes that we did from the beginning, and then when we have been able to build a fortified front, then we can decide who is going to lead. I hope their fact finding is going to yield a positive result, so that they don't begin to make the same mistakes that they committed earlier on. So please, the most important thing right now is unity. If there's disunity, we are not going to achieve anything. So please listen to citizen and then the lady, and then ignore all these attacks from what do you call Kennedy Agyapong's camp. If it is true, it's an allegation that he's sponsoring, but there's no proof. But if it is true, then when we go to their platforms, tell them we are brothers. They should cease fire so that we can come together. Thank you, my brother.
Okay, thank you too, sir. Remember that I said, let me say, Jumadiano, bread air, bantino, about almost 2 o'clock, 2 a.m.
Yeah, why are they?
Mess say, and I edibisi and yet you need enough rest nature. Yet my car, sorry, Kakra. Yakobo Nyamempa say, or the doctor in Mundo, near I'm a man, I'm a water, I'm a youth as I say, yea, hopeless. Ewo, your friends, John Draman and Mahama, I'm a muno, am I yet me any dash. It's me, there will be bias, more mobile, contribute to you. More mobile say, time, midnight, city, me there will be bias. Mr. Kofi, so Mr. Kofi Boatin, yeah, Mr. Kofi Boatin, yeah, Mr. Kofi Boatin, and also made us Nakopon shop. It's me there will be bias. More mobility, more me. Miss Hat, Nakopon shop. Over moderate, we should my money come and shop. Made a home aspiring homemaker. That's also what made us Mr. Dennis Kofi, citizen, Nyame, she said, me there will be bias. More YouTube, so me there will be bias. YouTube, so Nana Williams, Kelly, Nana, yeah, Luis Antonio, me there was say, me the STA, me there was a rider, what train me there was say, Mr. Kofi, Fresher, Love Baby, Michael do friends, wow. Me there will be bias, na me sa asrem obi eso say mo amuntimi nso ska mo ma Mary na kopon show. Yeah, the laws was it the laws favor okay, madam say mo na mo be support to program na na successful. It's message mo amuntimi nso ska mo really chow pa and because mo subscribe to the YouTube channel na mo sa share link ma obi fufu to me there will be bias na kopon show be bia na me ya adoma echina.
Thank you. Thanks for following back voice. Thanks so much. Bye.
It's in a mere aduma, echina, yebeshia, na yato in comedians. Edamasi, and Moma by YouTube Midamasi and normal program no I very successful with the OBBS. Nyame ya adom ebehia. Message say I am ma share the link no e de ma obu from no subscribe right ama me on YouTube. Midamasi na me share bibia. The OBBS abro mo bia no me say yakopon say on fa kwan bi so na on share na name na onye makoma so ade ma. Madam Charity yakopon inshallah. Midamasi. Bye bye.